Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Castle live in Indianapolis, Indiana for the Siege Kaizen, brought to you by To The Point Streaming. Tonight is singles night, and we are featuring 4 up-and-coming players. In match number 1, Caleb Hamilton takes on Bryant Frasier. Match number 2 features Dylan Cheshier taking on Cody Wilson. The winner of both matches play in the finals, obviously. I'm Sean Green, your play-by-play commentator, joined as always by the Philly legend, Tim Neal on the controls.
What's up?
And I am thrilled to welcome back our guest host, the fast-talking, wise-cracking, southern drawl
He
slinging
looked it up. I know he
voice
did.
of Cincy Event Streaming, Mr. Ryan George. Ryan, I cannot tell you how thrilled I am to have you right next to me again.
I'm excited to be here, bud. It's nice to be back.
Ryan, we're going to start off with a little bit of glory for you.
Glory? I like glory.
We put all of our guest hosts to the test every week now with our 9-dart count-up. We call it the Castle Count-up.
Love it.
You went a little bit ago. You did surprisingly decent, would you say?
I went in with one goal, and that was 87 or better.
Which is funny because I got 89, actually. I gave you the wrong score myself.
Well, looky there.
I think he tried to set you up.
He set me up for failure.
That'd been hilarious if we got 88.
No, I'd been like do-over. Mulligan.
Man.
Mulligan.
So, guys, you killed it, bud.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
I think it was our best single round.
Don't give it away.
Tim was pleasant, and yet then threw all the pressure on me for the last 3 darts. So that's okay.
Major.
Yeah, I crumbled like a good strudel.
Chat, let us know what you think Ryan did as his Castle Count Up, as we're going to get you started right now with Tim and Ryan.
All right. Here with the voice of Cincy Darts streaming. Cincy Streaming, right? You changed
Cincy
it.
Event Streaming.
Cincy Event Streaming. Did change the name. Ryan George, how you doing, brother?
Doing
Thanks
good,
for
bub.
returning to the castle.
Finally got Jason's phone number to actually work, and when he called, it actually rang. So.
Sweet. Maybe it was Jason's fault. He had you on block now.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't be the first person, wouldn't be the last time either.
All right, so what we're doing here, we're doing a quick 9-dart challenge. So 9 darts and high score will put you on the ladder of champs or the bottom of the chumps.
I mean, that's fair.
What do we call that? The green level?
The green level? Okay.
Just kidding.
So basically, we've already set the bar. 87 is the number.
That's what you got to beat?
No, it's one above what I've got to beat. I got to beat 86.
Okay, gotcha.
Because that's Sean.
I should know that because that's always the goal.
Yeah.
There's very few people that aim for the bottom. And people usually aim for the people on the top.
Well, I mean, we'll start with the bottom and then we'll work our way up from there. If I beat Sean, I can breathe and then we'll go from there.
All right, so throw 3 warm-ups and we'll get to the questionnaire and darting action.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll be wasting them.
See, I'm not wasting. Am I going to be frowned upon if I throw a 19? Just kidding.
No, not at all.
I don't want to throw up top.
All right, so before you throw your first 3 darts, quick question.
All right.
You're with Cincy Event Streaming.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, you have a multitude of names on the Elite Next Gen group.
Got some big boys. Got a couple big boys on there. Yeah.
And then obviously you play darts. You're involved because you love the game.
Sure.
Lately, what has taken up your most time, and what are you having the most fun doing?
Taking up the most time has been the social media aspect. We're working on rebuilding web pages and broadening the brand and growing the brand. But designs have been definitely taking up more time. We've been the beginning of the year through the state, all the Ohio State, Indiana State, and then going to Vegas, and then Showdown coming up. This stretch of the year is crazy busy. Bullshooter. It's a good problem to have. It's a great problem to have. But I mean, we're pumping out jerseys as fast as we can.
That's awesome.
So
let's get your first 3 darts up on the board, and we'll get you scoring.
All right.
No pressure.
No pressure. 86. Terrible Clevey dart.
That's only a Clevey dart if you had a triple.
Oh, it's got to be the trip. That's
51.
51.
Not
so
terrible.
if I do that again, I've already achieved my goal, right?
Exactly.
Perfect.
It's all bonus after that.
Perfect.
Throw 3 more, and I'll try to mess you up with a question.
Sweet.
So with your Cincy Event Streaming, you will be doing the showdown. There's a big 140. We might have a new leader after the next 3.
You had to say that, didn't you?
Yeah, no jinxing.
No
jinxing. We don't jinx here.
Yes, we do.
Are you riding solo at showdown, or is there going to be a few people with you? Or
So, funny you should say that, because going into this week, I was starting to lay out, because Juan and Steve will be around, but they're my production guys. They like to not talk if they don't have to. I jabbed them with the elbow. I'm like, say something. But they don't like to. But I'd actually put together the thought process of, since I know Sean's not going to Whammo now, but he will have CDC this weekend, but then he's not going to Whammo, but that's the weekend after.
Isn't Whammo this weekend?
Whammo is this weekend. That's right. So I'm backwards.
So Whammo and the
Brownsburg are the same weekend.
Brownsburg same weekend, yes.
Right, and then the weekend after that. So I was actually going to put together the thought process of seeing how much time you might have. And of course, I mean, it's the same thing here as there.
Yeah.
Your house is my house is your house.
Pull in bodies to
walk in, sit down in a chair, make yourself comfortable. We're all one big family, right?
Sounds good to me.
You know.
All right, let's get these last 3 going. I know they're going to rag on me about time. I don't care. Uh-oh.
Terrible third dart.
Way
to
earth.
shank
32.
it off. 32.
So you got 222, if my brain works.
No, your brain's not working.
91.
223.
223. Oh, damn one.
It's a Jordan number. Jordan number.
Nah.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm an AI guy.
That's fair.
Ryan, thank you.
Pleasure, brother.
Just leave that there.
I'm freezing that for forever.
That
that
was
is forever.
It was that freeze frame might have been the best part of the whole thing, and that's saying a lot because Mr. Ryan George, 223 points. Tim
moves up to 2.
That is second place on our Castle Count Up list. As I almost fall over. That's why we usually have our guest host do that.
The most, you could have handed it to me. The most notable thing on here, ladies and gentlemen, is that
no one can see this, by the way.
Sean Rosner is
didn't even get to 200.
Didn't even get to 200. There's Shawnee.
Scrub.
Not quite tall enough.
Well, you've reached the 200 club. There are 3 players in that 200 club: Bobby Floyd, you, and then Chris Werner, who is still our top dog.
It's pretty good.
It's a good list.
I'm good with it. I'm happy with
You
it.
beat a lot of big dogs on that list.
There's a couple shockers down there.
Man, well done.
What, Danny Lobby sub 100?
Yeah.
That just blows my mind.
That's
That's
97.
Sub 100?
Yeah. I thought you said at 100. Anyway, Ryan, nice job, bud.
Thanks, bud.
Congratulations. I'm going to have to redo my Castle Count up here real soon.
Me too.
So, let's get back to business. Here we go. Ryan, last weekend, a couple weekends ago, you took part in the Next Gen Fitment Day.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about that, what it was, and your experience with it.
So, Fitment Day is this collaborative idea. Not 100% sure where it originated. Well done, Tim. The floating trophy. But I know that we did one in Cincinnati with Kerry Thaxton, everybody at 513, and then Jeremiah spearheaded the one in Michigan up there in his neck of the woods. Basically, the concept is this. It is Cosmo was more than generous enough to send both gentlemen basically one of everything. So one of every length of shaft, from carbons to the plastics to duralumins, and then one of every shape and size of flight, from the airs to the standard ones and all the shapes, kites, slims, whatever. And basically, we did it in stages. We had people sign up. You got some one-on-one time with Jeremiah himself. You got to hang out, throw darts. He would work with you. You could play a game, go through a 501 game with him or something like that.
I'm sure that was fun for some of those people.
I mean,
all right, and 10 darts later.
And 10 darts later, it's over. And then they spent some time with Brandon, and because Brandon's kind of a mechanic like that. He'll step back and he'll watch you throw, and he's watching the dart enter the board, and your angles and your loft and everything else, and then he'll try to kind of puzzle piece you together with a setup. You know, maybe you should go up to a 3 shaft and a smaller flight or a larger flight, or reconsider maybe a slightly heavier barrel. And we had next gen products on site too, to go along with that, so we could pair up barrels with that, with some of ours, or with theirs. Didn't really matter. And then we had some challenge stuff. And they had a bunch of giveaways and a good old time. Jeremiah's wife Kat was there with her. She does a craft mill. She owns a company, makes all kinds of crafty, cool stuff. And
Oh, so her and Jason would get along just perfectly.
swimmingly.
Yeah,
Swimmingly.
she's probably a better
He
crafter
loves his,
than
he loves
is.
his crafts.
I'll bet she's better than he is.
Well, he does give away a lot of his crafts.
But no, it was a great time. We had, I think it was 47, 48 people signed up and went through the process.
That's
and
awesome.
then we probably had 70, 80 people in the bar overall. And then they did a blind draw afterwards. It was a good old time.
That's awesome,
I
man.
got to walk around and take a whole lot of pictures and some videos. And I got to pretend I knew how to throw darts. And you know.
Are they scheduling any more of them in different locations?
So there have been people that have reached out and requested us to do them. So I think that it's going to be something that happens some more.
Maybe
I know.
quarterly or something?
You know, every couple months or something like that. You know what I mean? I got a bar owner local to me that really wants to do one because he's kind of grown darts in his own bar, taking people who weren't really dart players and kind of turned them into dart players. And they're all sitting with like the $5 and $10 brass sets of darts.
Oh, yeah.
And so he wants to have Brandon and Jeremiah come in and they can try it all out and feel it out and maybe come with something a little bit better. Come
That's
away with
pretty cool.
it. So yeah, so I think it's going to be a thing that continues on.
That's props to the bar owner for taking the initiative on that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Most bar owners just want the money.
Yeah, it's Steve Brown. He's one of the owners of East Street Bar and Pub in Richmond, and then he's a good guy. He's a darter himself, but
Nice.
yeah,
That's
it's
awesome.
a good thing. It's fun.
That's awesome.
Good time.
Well, I'm happy that I got to ask you that question.
I'm happy you asked.
Yeah. So I look out for maybe some new
Fitment days.
Some new
Yeah.
Fitment days.
So-
Absolutely.
So make sure you get on the Next Gen X1 Elite.
Yep.
Follow those pages and
Yep,
so you
we'll-
can become
you-
abreast
you-
of what's going on.
You will see one of my gloriously designed flyers fly up on there.
There you go.
I don't do many things well, but I don't do that well either. It's okay.
Well, you just came back from Vegas.
I did.
NDA.
NDA.
Was that your first experience out there for NDA?
Second time.
Second time?
Second time.
Okay.
2 years ago I went.
All right. How was it for you?
The darts were mildly atrocious.
Okay,
All right. Yeah,
perfect.
darts didn't fly straight. But it was a beautiful week, and we were 12 days.
12 days?
12 days.
That's
a long time in Vegas.
But it was a beautiful getaway with the wife.
Yep.
We got to go kid-free. Mother-in-law came in, saved the day, kept the kids going back and forth from school.
Saves the day always.
Saved the day, definitely. And I enjoyed a much-needed reset and vacation with the wife.
Nice.
More importantly, it became less about darts and more about spending time with her. But I had a good time throwing darts. I threw basically all my events outside of singles with Aletha Garrett, who is my ride or die. She always has love for me, and I can do no wrong in her eyes, even when I can't hit the board straight. So.
Which you couldn't, apparently.
No,
That's what he said.
couldn't. Nope. I let her. I was her boat anchor the entire week. I drowned her very slowly.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah. So it was good though. I had a great time. Had a great time with Aletha. Had a great time with all the dart friends and family you meet out there.
Awesome.
The people from all over. I met some Germans I hadn't met before,
Oh, yeah.
and
The Germans are my
the
favorite.
Germans were fun.
They are so much fun.
And some really nice Canadians, and then
Canadians are okay.
Canadians are all right.
But
Hey.
those Germans,
Those Germans were fun.
they're fun.
They're a wild bunch.
Yeah. My favorite part, so last year I was there, obviously, and I got to interview Schnelly, his name.
Mhm.
He wasn't there this year, but it was funny because the whole time that they're there, they're like telling you they don't speak English, like there's nothing, like no communication or whatever. And then, guys,
They speak
English because
They're tucking that one in the pocket.
yeah, he was like maybe with translator, and I was like, okay, that's cool, even though you knew the word translator. That's kind of impressive. And then he was the only one who came back for the interview and did it perfectly fine in English. So they know English. So next year, NDA, just know the Germans do know English.
Yeah.
So when
They
you talk,
definitely
when
do.
you
They're
talk
lying to
smack,
you.
when you talk smack, they understand what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Yes, they're just,
You
they're
can't
faking
slide
you
one past you.
Yeah.
No, that
Fun
one not.
fact. All right. Rapid fire. Favorite, least favorites questions. Are you ready? And I might say favorite for one and least favorite for another, or
Okay.
maybe do both for each.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. All right, you ready?
All right. Yeah.
Okay. Favorite office character.
Creed.
Least favorite office character.
D'Angelo Vickers.
Why?
Because it was Will Ferrell's wasted appearance in a show. Worst thing ever. It was the worst. It was terrible. It was horrible. It was too short-lived. They didn't add up to anything. It was pointless.
You know, when
Should have had Jim Carrey take that role.
he talks about it, he actually says that he was kind of weirded out by the whole situation too, because it was almost like a funeral in there with Michael leaving.
Yeah.
And so everyone was sad except for him, who didn't know how to be invested in that.
Right.
So he seemed like an outsider the whole
It
time.
came through in the performance.
I would agree.
Yeah.
And
terrible.
I think he agreed.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No fun.
that's all right. Office quote, favorite.
How dare you?
Nice.
First
Nice.
of all, how dare you?
Yeah. I have a lot of questions, first of all. How dare you?
Mhm.
I like that.
Yeah.
Least favorite food.
Ooh, least favorite food. Brussels sprouts.
Okay. I like Brussels sprouts when they're cooked.
When
I
they're
like 'em.
fire roasted.
Yeah,
I like them
Of course,
very,
so good.
very certain ways only. It's a 1 in a million shot.
See, like my least favorite food of all time is celery.
Huh.
Anything that tastes like celery has a celery like. No, thank you.
That makes me think my other answer might be watermelon because watermelon
Okay.
doesn't taste like anything.
Fair enough.
It's pointless.
It's
You've-
water.
Apparently, you've never
No.
had a good watermelon.
Maybe you were pronouncing it wrong. It's watermelon.
Watermelon.
You gotta get
Everybody
from
knows
you gotta
that.
get from Joe Easy.
It's almost like a,
Joyzy.
it's almost like a wooden
A
melon.
Joyzy watermelon.
Yeah.
Jersey
Okay.
tomatoes and Jersey watermelons.
Let's see. I
Wow.
love tomatoes. So we're
Jersey
fine there.
tomatoes are the best to me.
Favorite next gen sponsored player.
It stings. Ha ha ha.
You think that one stings? Wait till my next question.
No, that's fair. Favorite next gen sponsored player. I'm gonna make my life really simple and say Kerry Thaxton.
All right. Least favorite. Next
Least
gen player.
favorite. My freight train.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he never answers my messages when
Okay.
I message him, so he just irks me.
Wow.
I love him, but he just
So
irritates.
some people don't know who Freight Train is.
Kevin, I cannot pronounce his last name.
Perfect.
Manschwitz.
Well, maybe that's why he doesn't
AKA
respond to you.
Mankiewicz.
Yes, thank you. AKA Freight Train. I love his barrel. He never answers my messages. So,
Yeah. Well,
you
all
know.
right. Do you prefer Will or Nick?
Nick.
There you go, Will.
I mean, I love Will. I
Nope,
didn't say I
nope,
don't like
Too
Will.
late.
Stop it.
Favorite dart player.
Favorite dart player? Rob Cross.
Least favorite partner that you've ever had.
That I've ever had.
Yep.
Can I count myself?
Nope.
Nope.
Can't be your own partner.
I haven't had that many partners. That's the
Well,
problem.
So you got to pick one
I
of those.
can't
few.
say Aletha. That's my ride or die.
Fair
Who's the
enough.
first one to
Um,
dump you?
Who's gonna dump me? Who wants to dump me the worst? Least favorite partner. I don't
This
know.
is a rapid fire thing.
I don't know.
Like
That-
first name to come to your mind.
That's a
was
hard one to
what?
do because you're throwing people under the bus on that.
I
But it's
know.
not even
That's the
about.
whole
It's not
point
even
of
about
the
throwing
fun
people.
for me.
It's not even about throwing people under the bus. I don't know that I've had a bad experience to where I would say somebody was my least favorite partner.
You were the bad experience every time.
That's why I said me. I'm the boat anchor here.
Fine. Let's move on.
Have we ever played doubles together?
No.
Oh, you're off the hook then.
Who was your doubles partner the last time you were on the siege?
Guy Perry, definitely not my least favorite.
No, I wouldn't have.
No.
Known. For sure not. All right.
Who was your least favorite double from?
Sean Rausner.
No, he won me a siege match.
Oh
no,
man.
I love them all too. So let's talk tonight's players.
Way to get around that.
That's how you work it. So match one features returning siege player Caleb Hamilton,
Okay.
and he is up against rookie siege player Bryant Frasier.
Like it.
What interesting tidbits do you know about each player?
So I don't.
All right.
But Caleb is a ginger, so therefore they intrigue me. I study them like a unique species in the wild.
Caleb is a pharmacist and
A pharmacist,
a
huh?
bourbon aficionado.
A bourbon. You know what though? But the bourbon he picked for me is not the bourbon that I liked.
Well,
Oh God.
everyone's different.
Everyone is different.
Some people have bad taste, like Ryan.
I
But
have
that was also
terrible
the
taste.
first time you ever
Ask
had
my
that.
wife.
Anyway, so yeah, and Caleb's really good art player. He's been here before,
Sweet.
performed well. I think that a lot of people online are underestimating his ability.
I'll tell you what, I love his how much he fell in love with darts and he's all in.
Yep.
He just dove in head first.
He's only been playing for a year.
And
Nice.
It shows. in
And
his
that's the one.
progression.
That's the one you got to look out for too. The guy that's on fire
He
and love
loves
with it.
He just loves it. Yeah.
Those are the ones you got to look out for.
Bryant Frazier.
Yes, sir.
This is actually a really cool fun fact. He actually won the Seven Nations Cup. Yeah, isn't that cool?
That's cool.
Do you know what it's for?
No.
Rugby.
You never heard of it?
No. I don't think I have.
Oh, that's the great sport of foosball, man. Foosball World Championships. How do you not know about
I
that?
thought it was rugby.
I don't know that I've ever played an actual game of foosball.
What? Oh
well,
my
like not for
gosh.
real. Like I've sat there and.
Well, you're gonna have to play him in foosball one
I'm
time.
gonna lose. It's okay.
I'm probably.
If
I don't
he
know.
won
I don't
this-
even know if he plays
if
foosball.
he
I
wa-
made up that tidbit.
I love you. I
don't
love
even. There's
you.
no such thing as a Seven Nations Cup. I don't think.
There is. It's rugby.
Is
That's
it?
what- yeah, because I was
Well,
like,
there you go.
that's why I said rugby.
No,
Are you a rugby
think-
player, Tim?
no, he
No.
played soccer.
Soccer. Wants to be rugby. Okay.
I think rugby wants to be. Never mind. So Bryant Frazier is a little bit more of the unknown for me.
'Kay.
Right. He's only been playing for 16 months. So actually, these are two guys that have been playing a
Young
decent
and on
amount of time.
fire. I
Yeah.
like that.
But again, our show is called Kaizen, and it's because they are constantly improving, right? It's constant improvement.
I like the word. I like the use.
I do too,
That's
and it's Jason. Sometimes
he nails it.
Sometimes he comes up with like the tank attack or whatever it was last week. But he's unknown, but he plays an indie. I think he's gonna be good. I think he's gonna be good tonight. I think he might shock some people.
I like that.
Well, one of those two guys is gonna make the finals.
One of them has to, yeah.
Yep. Who's your pick? The pharmacist or the foosball champion?
I'm gonna go with the pharmacist because he knows his formulas. He means if he's a pharmacist,
That's awesome.
If he's a pharmacist, he knows his math.
I don't know. My brother probably doesn't know his math. He's a pharmacy technician. Anyway, Tim.
Technician.
Apparently, I'm confused. I thought it was 2 singles and they were playing doubles.
What?
I literally thought that.
Oh boy.
And welcome
it's
to
just
the
singles.
show.
Well, because I was looking at the damn
Darn.
dag nabbit last
the
week.
Hoover?
Last
The
week's
dag dam?
schedule.
Is that gummit?
Dag nabbit. I'm gonna pick Dylan to win the whole thing.
We're not even on them yet.
Oh,
We're just
we're
on
just
the
doing the
first
first match. Okay.
Caleb or Bryant?
Well, I don't know Bryant, so I'll take Caleb. I'm killing it here.
Just throw the cards up in the air. Just throw the cards.
Hey, I'm going to
Anyway.
pick Caleb Hamden because he sent us 530 stars from the
Match
other room.
number 2 features the Queen of Greenfield's husband / boyfriend / significant other taking on Cody Wilson. What can you tell me about both players?
So Dylan has a tattoo of the Cheshire cat on the small of his back.
He does?
It's
Nice.
purple and green.
That's interesting.
It's interesting.
He's got a tramp stamp,
Yeah, he's got the tramp.
and it's the Cheshire cat.
Which is weird because his name actually is pronounced Chaser.
It's Chaser, but I mean it looks like Cheshire. And then he decided to bring his dad instead of Hannah. So
Yeah, we have nothing else to talk about.
we have nothing else. He's left-handed.
Yeah, it's weird.
What's wrong with
It's
that?
weird.
Whoa. Don't be fronting on left-handed people.
There's only a couple that I can really put up with. One of them's my dad, and the other one ain't you. All right, so
I'm just mad because he can't beat me.
What about Lobby?
I can put up with Lobby.
Okay, well then what about Jason?
No.
No?
You guys all
He's
know.
overrun
So,
with lefties.
how about Cody Wilson? Cody Wilson actually is from Milan, Indiana, and I asked you earlier what is special about Milan, Indiana. You could not come up with a good answer.
Couldn't come up with a real answer. No,
It is the auctioneer capital of the world.
you're lying.
Yeah, I am. It actually is where Hoosiers comes from.
Is it?
Yeah, that's.
I said that.
Yeah, I know you did. I just didn't want to say you were right. Yeah, Hoosiers. The movie Hoosiers. is
See what I
actually-
put up with?
I've seen that movie.
See what I
no,
deal
so-
with?
So there you go. Fun facts.
Fun facts.
About Cody's game, though, I don't know a lot about it. To be honest with you.
So I was watching him throw.
Yeah.
Just watching him throw casually
Mhm.
on the camera who's in the castle warming up, and he's smooth.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's going to come down to, obviously, it's always about confidence and, and
Dylan's been here
experience.
before.
But, Dylan's been here before, but he's left-handed.
He's not throwing
So-
the way he was the last time he was here.
He's throwing
Throwing better, right?
The hitch is gone.
He's not hit the movement. He didn't have a hitch.
The
He had a
movement.
lot of movement. The movement
Yeah,
is gone.
the dance move is gone.
All right. So, who are you picking in match number 2?
Only because the entire overwhelming public thought process was Dylan Cheshier. I'm gonna say Cody just to be the one on the odd side of the wall.
Usually
Nothing-
Tim does that.
well, I'm sorry,
Tim?
Tim.
I'm taking Cody.
You just said Dylan 2 minutes ago.
As winning the whole thing. And now, never mind. I'm going to take Dylan because I think Dylan does win the whole thing. That being said, I really think this is going to be a good matchup.
I think
There's
they're
not
both
going to be any
gonna great.
4-0s,
No,
I don't think.
No, I don't
and
think so either.
there might be a 4-1, but I doubt it.
I really want to see a last league decider.
Each
at least
time.
one.
Let's
Both times
do
would be
it.
great, but at least one last league decider.
Let's
That's what I need.
Do it. All right. Well, it's time to see who is right. I want to give a huge shout out to our sponsors for the stream tonight. North Point Bank for the doubles cam and bullseye cam. Our interview cam sponsor, the Checkered Flag Tavern, the Bobber Shop.
I love that. I love that
Working at the
so
barber
much.
shop. We're going to the lollipop. Night Owl Saloon, A2ZDarts.com. You could have gotten me off camera a long time ago. Magicware, and of course, Printing Partners. Our trophies for the Siege come from the Forged Egg. I'm still on camera, and I'm Sean Green, joined by our guest host, Ryan George, and the voice,
Go ahead.
or and the Philly legend, Tim Neal, on
Caleb,
controls.
Give me 3, and Brian, give me 3. And we'll get
And then the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Jason Ives, probably won't even wander around here.
Not even
meandering.
close.
He's been doing laundry.
Well,
That's what he does.
he
He's
only
actually
jumps in
standing
when
over
it
here
gets
now and
quiet.
hovering, and I just don't think it's going to get quiet tonight with you and me, and Tim.
It's just not going to happen.
Big shout out to Caleb Hamilton, 530 stars. Joshua
Stores.
Morrison, 800 stars. R. Boucher, 500 stars. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it.
Gentlemen, on behalf of
Here's
Indy
Keegan
Darts To the
Ives.
Point Streaming, I thank our 2 contestants, our first single elimination bout, as well as our 2 single elimination bout here in our second
He's
contest,
losing it.
as well. It's a fatal 4-way shootout.
This is new to him.
Yeah.
All the best. Game on!
It's like, whatever. Caleb to throw first here in this first match.
Wade Shalom, 100 stars. Thank you. Paul Rogers, 100 stars. Thank you. Miss you too.
Paul, what's up, brother? Tori is in the chat. Hey, Tori. Wade Sham, 100 stars. Appreciate you, brother. Bobby Floyd, Jennifer Locke, Remel Najee saying, let's go, Caleb. Love that. Guys, hit that like button, hit that share button. We are live here at the Castle in Epps, Indiana.
26.
Ted
Great
Joyle.
darts happening here. A couple of newer players. They've been playing for less than 2.5 years combined.
I could be either really scary or it's going to be just flat out awesome.
I think flat out awesome.
I mean, there's no nerve here. You know what I mean? They don't have anything to prove.
I believe Caleb just came back from Vegas as well. He was at NDA.
I believe he threw with Mary Beth.
Okay.
Caleb Hamilton.
Yep.
Yeah, he threw with Mary Beth.
Did he?
Yeah.
21.
Yeah, they threw double. I don't remember which event it was or if it was more than one, but I remember at least one event they threw together.
Caleb is all around. He tried to switch on that third dart,
Overthought the third one.
but I like that he tried to switch it. Bryant coming out a little bit colder, but I like his throw. Just straight back, straight through.
Yep. Smooth.
15.
Just needs to be a little bit more consistent on where he's placing the dart.
Probably his first time at a raised hockey as well.
That's true.
And that does, I think it genuinely changes things a little bit for you. It changes the feel. And you do walk in there, and it feels different in there. The room feels different.
65.
Hey, that's a great 65. We'll take that all day. I love the double top.
Yes, you do. You love it twice.
Yeah. I'll hit it all day. This is a race to 4. They will play cricket in leg number 4. And that's the only cricket leg. As great
85.
darts there. 85 from Bryant. Starting to relax a little bit. Back into it.
Getting into it, yeah. Yep. Aaron Woolley chiming in saying he saw me in Vegas. I did see Aaron in Vegas on repeat many times. Didn't get to play against him, but I did get to see him. Ted Joyle chiming in all the way from South Carolina. One of the Trippin' Darts boys.
Yeah, guys, let us know where you're tuning in from. Love to see where everyone is watching.
81.
Cat
Good
George
pick
in the
there,
chat.
third.
Tyrone
Wifey there. Tyrone, a.k.a. Tiny.
in there. Ed Martin.
Hannah Miller's telling you Caleb and Mary Beth played in doubles cricket. Dylan and I ran into them.
60.
There you go. And I think Dylan and her beat Mary Beth.
So
and
she was just
Kayla.
being extra nice.
So is that
So no, I think she's just,
foreshadowing?
no, I think she's just trying to humble brag about it.
So
like Hannah
so
does.
does that mean Caleb's out for revenge tonight if he can make it to Dylan in the finals?
I don't know. We'll see.
9.
79.
Was it 79? Tim?
Yeah, it looked like it.
57, 67, 82, 89.
Perfect. Just 10 off.
26.
Ooh, Caleb only the 26th there. And Brian's going to get the first look at a finish most likely.
One of my favorite
Ugh.
people out of Illinois chiming in, Lisa Storm in the chat.
Oh.
Please like and share, people.
36.
Let's fill up this group.
Potty's in the chat. What's up, Skip?
He just got back from Vegas, too.
Skip
right?
to my Lou there. Yeah, he went out for the darts live.
Yeah.
Wayne is tuning in from Monmouth, Illinois. I like that.
Bryant, you require
Say,
158.
That small contingent from Indy went out there and did some damage.
They did.
Yeah. You talking about the Phoenix?
Yep.
Well, they did
Team
great
Phoenix
damage.
at Darts Live.
Yeah, they did
Yep.
great. Shout out to Jen Fairs, Ben Fairs.
Yep.
Jen was the Phoenix group
Nate
all-star.
Hofstetter.
Yeah, she did great.
Yeah, who's over in the other?
Nate,
round?
yep.
Sitting right over there. Yep.
Daniel McAdams, 200 stars. Thank you, brother.
60.
Daniel McAdams was out of
Bryant, you
NDA.
require 126.
So does Brian know to go 19?
I don't know. I can't make that judgment call until I watch it. Yep. Stay right there. Oh. But he
I
threw
was
the
ready
right dart. I don't even care. He threw the right dart.
I was ready to push
66
the
left.
bullseye. Triple 10.
Paul Rogers in the chat.
Hey.
So he
telling
knows how to
fibs.
throw.
Yep.
He at least has the concept of where to go.
He knows the math.
127.
That's a huge
Oh,
factor
that's
here
a
now, guys.
I think that
Doing proper math
that
is a
changes
major
stuff for
I
asset.
me.
believe that gives him the advantage.
That's a major asset.
It better be. That's the only thing I'm good at.
That's
Bryant
fair.
require 56.
All right, 56, 16 for tops. There's a 16. Tops here for Bryant. Take leg number 1.
Pushed the wrong one. I pushed a super 20 instead of just a
Oh,
20.
just drags it
Oh.
low. Will he be back? Caleb has 102 left. Just the type of thing for him to take out right here.
Yeah, a 3-digit out, first leg in, that'd be huge.
Trip 14.
Yep.
Yeah, with the bullseye route, which is not ideal there with 2 darts in hand, but I don't hate it anytime. Big last dart, huge.
89.
Huge last.
I mean, leaves
Bryant,
a
you require
odd number, but who
14.
cares? Double 10.
Whoa.
Not sure. Oh.
That's 12.
Double 4. Oh, that's a
Oh.
widery.
Marking it.
Oh, and that's
Busted.
bad luck. Look at that thing click off that much lower.
Caleb, you require 13.
5 double 4 here or 1 double 6.
This is a huge hole to throw here in leg number 1.
I like 5 double 4 here personally.
He's going 3.
3 for double 5.
Yay, yay.
And that's why you don't like 3 double 5, huh?
And that's why I don't like 3 double 5.
Shoot the 1.
And realizing that you're now going to give your opponent 3 more darts at it. And
No
popping
score.
it. Might not be a
Bryant, you
bad idea to
require
pop that.
20.
Well, Bryant has just been right there.
He's all over it.
That was a good story I made up about the foosball thing, huh?
It was really good. I'm kind of impressed. Scares me how well you tried to lie to me right
I
there.
thought about it ahead of time and everything. It was great.
That's
Caleb, you require
perfect.
13.
All right, we'll see if Caleb goes the same route or if he tries something different this time. Looks like he's looking the same way. Does it the same way.
I just...
Better marker, though. There it is. Caleb Hamilton does take out leg number 1. Well done. And he just holds his throw, but that's a big hole to throw.
Second leg, it's
Hey,
Bryant.
I give a shout out real
first.
quick.
All the
that
best.
board's-
Game out.
This Colonial tournament board is on its 5th or 6th rotation. Man, that thing holds up very well.
It looks like... I mean,
It's
solid board.
it's a hard board.
45.
It's
Guys.
harder than usual.
Mm-hmm.
But
Chelsea Bruner says, didn't get to send any last week for Junior and Aaron, so here's some for Junior, Aaron, and Cody. 1,500 stars. Thank you so much, Chelsea. That's
Thank you, Chelsea.
so kind of you. Very, very kind.
he's riding that wire there.
There we
Clean 60.
go. Leg number 2. The math worked out for Brian a little bit better, but he could not take the out. Had quite a few darts at it, too.
And Caleb went the weird way on the out, just a smidge in the tail
Worked
end of
out.
the leg, but it worked out. So, hey.
He stayed with his conviction, though, after the first go at it.
Yeah. If you want a solid board for a reasonable price, go to
Yeah.
a-zdarts.com and get this Colonial tournament board.
81.
I'm
Yeah,
really
it's
impressed
beautiful.
with how well it's held up. For us not rotating as much as we should have, it holds up very well.
Yeah. 81 there was a great score from Caleb.
That's
Starting
great.
to relax a little bit, huh? Big dart there from
Big,
Bryant.
big.
He's settling in.
They're both starting to find their groove.
Jeff Jones, a.k.a. Mod Prog, another tripping darts fella. And then Jenny Higgs says they're watching at Snappers in
Big-
Greenfield right
Big
now.
shout out to
I love
Snappers.
it.
They're also watching over at the White Horse Pub. Said there's a
Nice.
They started a blind draw Tuesday nights there, and
Well, shout out to the blind draws that we wish we were probably at.
I dropped my kids off there because Beckham had a makeup match he's got to do before his final Saturday.
Nice.
Guys, don't forget, you can actually qualify for the U.S. Darts Masters this weekend just by playing in some qualifiers in Brownsburg.
Yeah.
Eric Black, 300 stars. Thank you, sir.
That'd be fun. But,
Yeah, just get registered to play.
Yeah.
you know, we'll
Go
sign
up
up
against the big
into-
dogs.
Trevor Sellers, sign up.
Yeah. There's a
I'm-
few guys
I'm
that need
down.
to sign up.
Mac, Lee,
Mm-hmm.
get him.
I made my donation.
86.
Tim's playing even.
Tim's playing. All right.
I'm donating.
Philly
Donating.
legend.
84.
Philadelphia contribution.
You know, Mr. Philly's actually going to be here this weekend.
Mr.
Really?
Philly, Timmy O'Brien.
There you go.
We'll have a real Philly legend in the building for once.
125.
Oh,
We got a match, fellas. They're settling in good.
25.
Big darts from Caleb. Yeah, these guys are starting to really find it. And Bryant,
He's going for the 133.
yep. I'm telling you, math-wise, he's got it down.
He's playing it smart. Just got to straighten it up and keep it flowing.
145.
I like that. Biscuit in the chat, Jason DeCur.
That's a big first dart. Trip 15. Ooh. 83 left. Trip 17 will leave double
32.
16.
We'll say he's
Hey, he
eyeballing
thought
it.
about it. Yep. He looked back real quick and then came right at it. Jody Williams saying, looks like a decent board. It is.
What do those run? What's the Colonial Award run? Do you may know off the top of their head without making it too extensive? Just a curiosity question. Compared to, say, the Blade 6.
I'd say about half the price, probably.
I don't think it's Blade 6s are what? The triple cores are what? 139.
Oh,
Yeah,
then
they're
it's definitely
expensive.
half the price. Caleb goes 34 for 32. Interesting way to go about it, but hey, the math checks out.
140.
This 114 would be huge, and it would be needed for Brian, or else he goes down 2-0.
Trip 9, trip 18.
Oh, he's all over it. He
Yeah,
starts
he is.
click. He starts. Whoo, even closer.
And that's still only 56. That was just a better looking single.
32.
The Colonial V2 tournament board is $65.95 at
There you go.
8-C darts.
Paul
.com.
Rogers nailing it, saying $65, I think.
And there's another hit there from Caleb Hamilton. He's up 2-0 on Bryant Frasier.
Breaks the throw.
Wow.
Maybe math isn't as important, guys.
To score a lot.
Just
Third left.
He
power
did
scoring.
He did power score really well
All the
there.
best.
But
Game out.
he's also hitting his outs really nicely. But Brian's right there. He can still come back in this thing. That's a great first start from Caleb. Looks like he blocked him.
Don't think about it. Just go after it. Wow.
Uh-oh.
134.
You turn down the board mic a little bit.
Popping off.
Perfect.
Reenie Shepard, tough call for me. I like Dylan and Cody. Dylan more experienced. I got to watch him play in Vegas last year.
60.
I got an issue with that because I've watched so many shows where you can hear that in the background and nothing happens.
Yeah, we
Ba-dum,
can
bum.
still hear it, but that's fine. You don't need to make it so it's off completely, but we can still hear it. That's weird. We shouldn't be able to. That's all right. I'm not worried about it. I'm really not worried about it. Yeah. All right, Bryant.
Huge dart. Great pitch on that dart.
He's starting to, when he's throwing loose, it's going dead straight. It's when he's starting to tense up a little bit that his dart's going a little bit wild. And there's a lot of dart players that is their problem, is that they get too stiff. In their
Well,
throw.
and I think it happens in those moments when you really start overthinking what you're doing. You're trying to think math. You're trying to think angles. You're trying to, you're trying to hit all the things just right. And when it really just needs to be relax and throw.
We're good. Thanks, bud. And there's another great second dart from Bryant.
Woo! And
Nice,
just about
85.
has another one. Just about a ton 25.
Man, Caleb started off with a 136. And Brian has just been consistently 60, 85, 85.
Do you think
and
Caleb's feeling a little bit of pressure in this leg with him coming
He
out firing?
He shouldn't be. He's up 2-0. You would think that would be kind of the opposite of how he would feel. Maybe he's starting to think about the finish line a little bit early after the 136 start. That's the only thing I can think of.
Because Brian has straightened out. That last start got away from him a little bit, but nothing major. I mean, Caleb's in the neighborhood. He's getting closer now. Almost draws
You can
blood.
tell he's starting to feel it too. He's not even setting really when he's throwing well. He just gets up there and goes. Brian again, he might be overthinking the math a little bit. It's one thing to know it. It's another thing to overthink it.
Right, yeah. It's one thing to know where you're going, and then another part, you shouldn't go, all right, I need a trip for this, for a double for this, and, you can get out of hand.
And it also can tense you up a little bit.
Oh, yeah, tighten you all
Overthink
the
it.
way up. Absolutely. That's when if I'm going to fall apart, if I'm throwing well, when I fall apart is typically then. When I start just trying to run 30 scenarios through my head, what are the next 9 darts supposed to look like? And, oh, man, that dart is so pretty. It's just dropping.
That's in. 99, big 99.
When he throws the dart and actually follows through,
It's just
there.
plunk. It's just the angle, that pitch is beautiful.
Caleb's on a bogey.
Yep, so Brian's going to get a look at the ton. He really needs a leg to. You don't want to go down 3-0.
No, you don't want to
It's
be
an
down.
obvious statement, but I think it's one that needs to be made.
Right.
Trip 20 for tops. There's a trip 20. Tops. Ooh, dragged it low. Double
dangerous.
10. This has been the one thing that he has had issues with. He's gotten down here and then struggled to get to the finish line. And Caleb, on the other hand, has kind of on the opposite. He's struggled a little bit to get down, but then once he has looks at finishes, he's taking them out.
All right.
Double 10 to get on the board. It's a good marker.
I don't say I like that.
There it is. You knew it just had to happen eventually. He got unlucky on one of those.
Breaks back.
And now I think it might get a little scary for Brian because I think this is where he might, with that getting that leg out of the way, does he smooth out even more now?
Well, and you just heard it from Keegan. It is cricket time. So here we go. Get a look at throw here from Bryant. See, the follow-through is almost all the way there.
He's close.
When he actually does it and throws a little harder, he gets them to where they need to be.
There's Caleb. Good lean to his throw.
Don't like the back foot almost off the ground.
Yeah, you typically want to anchor yourself back there still a little bit, but it kind of gives them. It gives some players a little bit of like a free rein to move that they tend to like, and he's got to close that 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only saving grace of that round if he did that. All right. Caleb going to look down the 19s. Big 5 mark there from Caleb. Great camera work there from Tim Neal.
Tim,
Nah.
the Philly legend, coming through in the clutch.
We're looking at the 18s
That
here.
dart's pretty.
Man.
Guys are, just wrong side of it. The guys are dealing.
He's just wiring. That's the difference between winning and losing sometimes in these bad boys.
Caleb's on a 4.
And Caleb is not missing, except for right
Jinx.
You had to say it.
there. And right there. My bad, Caleb.
Sorry, Caleb.
I'll take all the blame on that one.
This is Bryant's opportunity here to get back in this.
Yeah, he can pounce real heavy right here.
Throw it. Follow through.
Get all the way up there. Get all the way up there.
You got it. It's closed, and that's kind of one where you just kind of shrug, like at least I closed it. But then Caleb's going to go up there and hit the trip first dart, and then annoy you right away again. Ooh, he went for the double.
Oh,
That does-
come on now. Don't
Not
don't
ideal.
do that. Do I have to say it? Because I know Maloney's probably going to check in tonight.
No. That one's, even Maloney would be like, that was insane. All right.
Definitely not in steel tip unless you're trying to win the game.
There you go. It's on the board.
See if it's definitely punished. 54 points now for Bryant. He's right back in this thing. Caleb might have to think. Yeah. That's a much better first dart.
Now go 19.
Now go back to, yeah. Perfect.
There you go.
Should have done that last round. Then
See-
it'd be 76-0.
And I like him thinking steel tip in that situation more than thinking soft tip where, soft tippers were like, pound the points. No, don't do that here. Just get her in, get her down, get it closed.
Bryant again, just right there. Just a 2 mark on the 17s, though. Opens up the door for Caleb to kind of shut it, so to speak. Oh, big trip 19 on last dart.
So there we went more of a soft tip top rise. That's all right.
I like
Ooh.
it because of that. Man.
Take a stab at it.
You did.
Yep. Got a 4 mark on it.
Not mad
I
at it.
like it. No, I'm not mad at that at all.
We got ourselves a battle here in leg number 4. Match number 1. singles affair this evening. Caleb Hamilton's throwing right now, taking on Bryant Frasier.
Trevor Sellers with 530 stars. Kyrie Washington, 400 stars.
Hey, Trevor, you better sign up for the U.S. Masters qualifier Saturday night and Sunday morning.
How much is it to do it?
$30 a night if you pre-sign up. So
Dude,
$60.
sign up. I'll go halfsies with you. I'll PayPal you right now.
That's experience that you can't buy.
That's
well,
fair.
you can't technically buy it.
Well,
Yeah, I mean-
$60. But you're never going to get that type of experience
No, that's amazing.
on a regular basis.
No, I absolutely think you should do that. 100%.
All right, Bryant gonna look for a lot of 16s.
And he gets
That's 4 of them. 5 of them. He's staying there.
He's fighting. Hanging on tight. Trying to keep it close. Trying to find that moment where he can strike.
Alligator blood, that one. Keep hanging around. Big close there from Caleb. Little trip for sing close, but that'll work.
Gary Clemens. What's up, Gary? How you doing, brother?
Sometimes you just got to hammer an extra nail in the coffin.
The Oster says, freaking Joe Hewitt. Yeah, what's up, Joe? Sean McPeak, what's up, brother? Miss Dream is watching along.
Oh, Dreamer. We adore you.
Caleb's going to look at the close here, the 15s. That was not the first start he was looking for. Gets 2 of them, but Brian's got a little bit of opportunity here. He can actually technically take complete control of the leg.
If it's a 9.
There's 3 of them. There's 6 of them, maybe. Is he looking?
No way.
Oh, he stayed.
He stayed.
Okay, he only got 4. All
Okay,
right.
so that-
Fine. I got a
Wow.
little ahead of myself.
That was...
That looked darn good. Caleb, smart dart there to point on dart 1, but now it's a little bit shaky here on the last one. Got it.
Squeeze it in.
So,
The North Point Bank.
bowl or do you close?
Bullseye cam.
I probably do what Brian's doing right here. Now I might take a look at the 19s on dart 3. Yep,
He
he
did.
did. But he didn't hit it.
Mm.
If you hit that, it basically makes it even. Makes it 4-3. You kind of like those odds, and Caleb's going at the points, which I don't hate either.
And
Definitely
a
don't
bowl.
hate the last dart.
Added a bull.
Yep, adds bull. makes-
Actually, it keeps
2
it the
bulls.
exact same. The 19 points there did nothing.
Ooh, about bought a pair.
But 2 bowls away. Gonna stay right there, I believe. Maybe. Yep.
Point on the third dart.
Ideally.
Doesn't
Right,
buy it.
Winning darts are in the hand now. Bryant Frasier. Not anymore.
Come on, bub. Grab you one.
Oh, I think he went at the 19s on dart 3. It's not a bad look at it.
No.
I love how the North Point Bank logo is in the triple.
You're welcome.
What can I say except
It's
you're
perfect.
welcome.
Yeah, I know.
He went back down to 19.
Yep, which is a great dart 'cause it adds an extra bowl.
Yep. Gonna make sure he keeps Bryant just out of reach.
Technically, he's still in reach.
That
but
in?
Yep.
Yep. Oh, buddy. Ooh.
Got 2 of them. Now sitting at 222.
44 back.
Yep. So it might be actually ideal to hit one more 19 at some point. Pat Goodpasture, what's up, brother?
That's where he is going.
And he has hit the other 19. Yep, last start of the win, and he hits it. He's up 3-1.
And breaks back.
Wow.
So last 3 legs
Jinx.
have all been on the
Omiko.
break.
They thought it was a race to 3. It is not. It's a race to 4, but whatever you guys want to do.
Our 5th leg is back to 0-1. This time it's Caleb with the first. All about the game out.
Did they come back?
There they are.
By the way, I stand by the fact that one of the best things you guys have done is giving Keegan a formal like mic so he can really be
Oh, he's wonderful.
can be heard. I mean, you guys are amazing too, but I just it's a beautiful touch.
No, listen, we appreciate that. It's done nothing but helped us. So Keegan is the man, the myth, the legend, Junior.
He's the myth, the legend, light.
Don't believe he's light.
Well, it's compared to us, he kind of is.
Compared to me, he really is.
Caleb started off with 80 there. He's still on a tear here, point-wise. Only 45. Bryant's got to find some magic here, down 3-1. That was a good first start. I like the way they threw that.
Where's Bryant from?
Indy.
Is he?
Yep. Bryant is from Indy. Been playing for 16 months. His mentor is Mike Hardcastle. I'd like to shout out his fiancee Jillian, and of course Mike.
Oh.
Throwing the 22-gram Formula Fast 180.
And then is Caleb throwing the
18-gram Dart Militias. Threes.
That's not what he's throwing.
That's not what he's throwing.
He's
Those are the
throwing
Magnetos. Those are the Magneto
Magnetos.
G2s.
Well, I'm just telling you what was written down here.
Yeah.
Shout out to Big Ron Thompson, Eric Black,
Big
and
Ron Thompson.
Oliver.
Ron Thompson's running the draw over at the White Horse Pub.
Well, there you go. What's up, Big Ron? His mentor is,
Happy
of course,
birthday,
Nate
Big
Hofstad.
Ron.
Yeah, Big Ron's birthday today. That's true.
Yeah, happy birthday, Big Ron.
Everybody buy him a drink.
Put it on his tab, though.
Yep, absolutely. Trevor Bales, we are looking at a 3-1 score line.
If you look at the top center, there's Caleb Hamilton, Bryant Frasier, 3-1. Kind of hides up there a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little bitty guy.
Little bitty thing. I'd like a switch.
He did.
But he didn't.
He was hungry. He wants some breakfast.
Listen, Bryant's way back there. I've been in this boat earlier against you. It feels nice just to be able to shoot at whatever.
Yeah, scoreboard, sir.
What do you mean scoreboard?
Scoreboard.
Oh, that scoreboard? That's just 9 darts. How about a ton there for Bryant? Gets right back in the leg. He needed that.
Apply some pressure.
Brizzle Adams, what's up?
Letting Caleb know he's still in the game.
And Caleb's letting himself know that
Letting him.
Bryant's still in this game.
Yeah.
He's one big trouble away from really putting some pressure back on Caleb. Not going to do it here, though. And you saw it tightened up just a little bit.
Yeah, you can kind of see it. It looks like he throws the dart a little harder, too. Like when he's tightening up, it's, tensed up in that moment.
Brizzle Adams going on, brother.
There's a nice little switch.
Yep. Leaves the 114. Bryant back on 209. Just wants to leave himself a good finish.
He's going down to the 19 as well.
Now he'll look back up. Just got to stay straight here on dart 3. Does so. Leaves 150.
I hope he doesn't get caught up in the thought process of quote-unquote keeping it even. Because that's not always...
Well,
you know what I mean?
I think in that case I liked it. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of players that do that. There's not a huge difference between 149 and 150. What you're trying to say.
Right. Oh.
And there's a little slip. That's music to Bryant's ears.
Caleb has been on one time before, previously? Correct?
Yes.
So, yes, Trevor Bales. Caleb has been on once before. Oh.
Yeah, he was one
Oh,
of my.
and
He
he
was
did
one
it
of my
right
selections
back.
on my night.
Oh, okay. There you go. There you go.
They both went 11-11. Make a wish.
Yeah, the first time I met him was last December in the Pac City Championship. And,
Copy that.
And just his pure enthusiasm for the game and his asking questions. I was like, we got to get him on.
I like that a lot.
He looked down first start. Now leaves 132.
Shot the bull.
Well, 120 left.
He's just on the wrong side of it.
So Caleb ideally has 2 darts here at a double to win the match.
Going 17.
There we go. 32 for the match. Oh,
Hit that again.
another
Hit it
one.
again.
Hit it again.
Oh,
He tried
bounced off
double-double.
of
He
it.
shouldn't have moved.
Shouldn't have stopped. Should have stayed right in on top of it.
This to save his skin and keep him in the match.
Oh.
Not going to do it this time. Does leave tops. That's impressive.
675.
I like it.
675 is a
I
great number.
like it.
All right, double 8.
Double. Hit the double.
Caleb is wearing Hey Dude, so I expect this to go.
You almost put it in the 8.
Uh-oh. There it is. Dart 3. It just intensely. And Caleb Hamilton's our first finalist here on the Siege, defeating Bryant Frasier 4-1. That is not really the storyline of how things went. Bryant shot very well.
He did.
Overall. I was impressed with this game. I was impressed with his math skills.
Mm-hmm. He was going the right direction when he needed to. Absolutely.
Well, we're going to hear from Printing Partners real quick, and we'll be right back right after the short break. Don't go anywhere. All right, we are back in action, and they are already firing
These
on all
guys
cylinders.
were not waiting.
Cody starts off going first, 99 right out the gate. This is Cody. Cody has a great throw.
Flat, controlled.
Cody has been playing darts for 3 years from Milan, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers.
Hoosiers.
Throwing a 20-gram big bully darts. And his mentor is Bo Ramey.
So I wonder if that means he has a custom dart from Big Bully, or he took one of the Big Bully previously made models. Curiosity.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's going to be a question we'll have to follow up with later.
86 there from Dylan.
Dylan's firing. Paul Facey, 200 stars, my guy.
What's up, Paul?
Fancy Pants Facey.
Hannah Miller's in there.
Saying let's go, Dylan. Mike Hagenow, what's going on, sir?
Hannah's mom Misty's tuning in.
Iron Mike in the chat.
Billy Harmon, 400 stars. Thank you, Billy.
Miss Olivia's in there saying hi, guys.
Olivia, baby A.
Hey, guys, please like and share. Let people know that we're live.
As soon as she gets that next gen pickup, whenever that happens, she'll be my favorite next gen sponsor.
There you go.
Hey, Paul Facey, 1,000 stars. Thank you, Paul.
Thanks, Paul.
He
Appreciate
did
that,
it
brother.
because I said Fancy Pants Facey.
I love it.
Love it.
Getting that scoreboard updated for you guys.
Pat Goodpasture letting it know right out the bat he's rooting for a Southern
Wilson.
Indiana boy. Jason Sager chiming in. Brett Myers with the yo-yo.
What's up, Brett? All right,
You know
we're
what?
here looking at Dylan and Cody. This is Dylan Chaser. Getting 24 points there. So not ideal to talk about him right now, but I'm going to anyway. This is Cody Wilson. This is my first time seeing Cody play, and I like his throw a lot.
He's aggressive. Throwing the dart. Flat and hard.
It's offline, but it's like offline enough to where you know it's good most of the time, right?
Fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And Dylan doing a nice job of staying smooth and floating it in there, even if he is using conversion points.
Hey, that's all good.
It's
57 there from
fair.
Dylan.
Conversions aren't an issue if you actually throw the dart and follow through. They're only an issue if you're playing soft tip and you try to just let the dart do the work.
Right.
It's a great dart. He fires it into the dartboard. Just gets a little bit out of control with it from time to time. But if he gets that release point down, it's going to be
Right.
deadly.
No, yeah, absolutely.
Alicia Wills, go Dylan, 1,000 stars. Thank you, Alicia.
Thank you,
Boom.
Alicia. Appreciate that. Everybody tuning in with us. We cannot tell you how much we appreciate it, or how we much appreciate it. Olivia, we're doing well. How about you?
I would say Alicia, been trying to convince her to come on the show.
Yeah?
Just,
She needs to get
That's a
on.
long drive for her. She got
Alicia?
school-
She's Greenfield.
Alicia. Not
Oh,
Olivia.
Alicia and Olivia. Sorry, I'm.
Yeah.
Olivia,
Listen,
if you
I-
want to come on too, you're more than
Yeah,
welcome to.
She's more than
everyone's
welcome.
welcome.
You're going to have to make that on a not school night. So
All right, weekends it is. Well, school's almost out.
school is
For the
almost
summer.
out. Yeah. Oh, folks.
I do it on a school night every week, and so can the student, okay? All right, 133 here for Cody,
Cody's looking at the out chart.
which is fine. Ideal situation if you don't know the out. Trip 20 will leave 73. Leaves 113.
19. 110, trip 20.
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
About bit it off there.
Left 90. That's not bad.
No, it's good.
This is going to be a trip 17 tops, I believe, move from Dylan. Is that in?
Ideally, no. 17 scored.
But that was what he was trying to do.
No, I like it. I like the angle. Oh, no.
It's a good third dart.
The way he throws it, it's like up and then floats level.
Paul Archer saying my conversions worked fine when I was on my throw, however, it wasn't good.
Triple 18? No.
Oh, man, they're just like right there.
They're all over it.
All
Annie
right.
Bates, Columbus in the house.
Trip 17 for tops.
How about trip 2? 85 left.
Trip 15.
Trip 15 for tops.
Trip 19 for 28. Got that.
Got it.
28 left.
Don't listen to me. I like your way better.
Oh,
That's the Menser.
just on the outside, but I like the look.
The Sulovich,
The gentle.
the gentle.
All right, Cody on 63. That's trip 13. It's not the right move, right? What it? What do we think here, guys? Trip 15? No, it's trip 13. I'm stop talking. Because that left 24, which is perfect. 45 left. 5 for tops or 13 for 32.
Helmer, you need to focus on soft tip. You've got a grudge match to win, bub.
There's a 13, 32 left. Pops is in the chat.
He's 24. Dad, I've known Aaron about 5 or 6 years. Maybe a little longer.
Yeah, Aaron's the best.
What am I doing?
I don't know. 28 left. Double 14.
Just pushing buttons.
Ooh, is that in the...
That's an 18.
It's 18.
6, double 3.
What'd you just say, Tim?
What?
Yeah, 10 left.
That's 18. Oh. Okay. See my baseball?
Oh, boy. 24 left for Cody. Nope. Now it's double
Now it's
3.
6.
Now it's double 3. I
was-
love
It
it.
was just foreshadowing. Like a psychic.
That's
You
below the
profit,
hook.
you.
That's in the 3.
I put one in the 8. That's not that
Oh.
impressive.
All right, Dylan back on double 14.
Double 7.
I dislike double 7 with a passion.
My least favorite double.
Good
Is it
marker.
Dylan's,
Stack right on
though.
top.
It is Dylan's. He leaves 7. 7-6 score line here in leg number 1. Getting a little froggy.
North Point Bank doubles came.
Will we see the Madhouse?
We
Yes.
will.
Yes.
1 for double 1.
Don't trip it.
Double 1. Hits it.
Oh! He said knock knock.
Madhouse is open for business, and he closes it down.
He said, why take it out ahead of time when you can walk it all the way down to the double 1?
1-0 lead for Cody. Holds his throw. Dylan had the most votes on the Indie Darts page. Do you think that was more because people knew who Dylan was compared to the others because of how much longer he's been playing?
We've been saying this for a long time. 99% of the time, it is a popularity vote on them polls.
What I also say, whenever there's a Greenfield
Local-
person
local.
playing,
Yeah.
The Greenfield,
the Greenfield
wiles
people
out.
come out and vote for their guys
Yeah.
and gals.
Yeah.
Greenfield is...
And I mean the same thing we said about the Indy. If you put an Indy, if you have out of towners on there, and then an Indy, the Indy peeps are going to wile out, and it's going to be a landslide. Sadly enough, when I played Sean, people voted for Sean and Travis over me and Guy. So it's just, the sting. It stings a little. It's okay though.
Just twisting a knife.
At least I won something.
Big
Yeah.
shout out to the Bobber Shop over in McCordsville, Indiana. If you're down for fishing, that's the spot to go. They got all the goods.
Where is McCordsville?
The Bobber Shop is located in McCordsville at 6130 West Broadway. It's a full-service bait and tackle shop featuring a full line of tackle as well as live and frozen bait. You need your damn bait? Go to the Bobber Shop. Mad Cat's rod and reel, $179.99, regularly $215. And that was a Vegas vacation reference and nothing else.
Go on Facebook, like their page. They post a lot of specials if you are in the fishing.
So I stand by my previous question. Where's McCordsville?
It's over by Fishers.
Oh, okay.
It's east of
Northeast.
Fishers.
Okay.
Northeast.
I'm here for
Northeast of Indianapolis.
it. All right. I dig it. A little bit slower start here out the gate for the boys.
Dylan's a little frustrated right now.
Yeah, he's not smiling. Definitely not.
Oh no, that's kind of a Dylan smile.
Is that the Dylan smile? Is that what that is?
No, I'm just playing with you. I do like the sock game that he rolls with his shorts.
I like the jersey game that he rolls with.
That's all right too.
It's all right. I am happy to say I have
Cody
a big-
supporting the Hog Rock. We've had quite a few Hog Rock players here recently.
Yeah.
I guess Jason's visited there in the past month or so.
Once
Yeah.
or twice.
I guess we'll be head down to the other bar down there on the rocks in September.
Yep.
On the rocks.
Love that place.
Yeah, you're almost spoiling a little bit ahead of time here. Well, we might have events wise coming up.
Hey, it's coming. September's a long way away.
It sure is. So we're booking early. So if you want Indy to the Point streaming on your event, you might want to book us now, an hour later. And later's not going to be any good.
Yeah, shoot us a message on Facebook. All of our contact info's down there.
See that? Dylan corrected our scorekeeper. That's a great first start, I believe.
Yup.
It's a fantastic second dart.
Oh, dip down.
That is a brutal second dart, more like it. Dylan, he's they're having a good time. I think they're both picking it up at the exact same time. Like, really?
Sean Rosner in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Average height just dropped a smidge.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
God love him.
My, oh my. Sean, I do not let them say these things about you without
don't
anger in
let
my
us-
heart.
You don't let us, but you say them too.
No, I don't. That is short-sighted of you to say.
That's
Not even a tiny bit.
Not even a little. Just a smidge.
Not even a dollop of truth to that.
Barely reaches the level in comparison.
It stands up to really very little.
Very little. It's kind of Benjamin buttoning it.
Skip Whitlock, we represent the lollipop. Good job, Potty.
Oh boy.
Oh, let's go.
Anyway,
Big-
And Sean
Cody on
Rosser
167.
never spoke to us again. I was going to order those shoes for him, but he said no. I don't know why.
42 there from Cody. You can see again they're just tightening up a little bit.
Yeah.
Even Dylan is I think a little bit
Trip 18, double 18.
tighter than he normally would be. Yeah, he went for it. 72 left.
So stay put. but
Well,
not quite that put.
Should have went 14 or 16. Bullseye.
Bullseye is the typical look here. That's the route that was taken. I don't know if it's in there though. Now I have. Yep, he's
Bowl for
no,
outer-
no. He has 60 left.
Oh,
So
6.
left tops. But 71 here for Dylan. Trip 13 will leave 32. See
Trip
if he goes that
17
route.
leads double 10.
He's looking down. He was
54 left.
he was looking
14
for the
for
double
tops.
10.
He pushed it.
Push it real good.
45.
Real good.
13 or 5 here.
Trip
That's
6.
18.
Well, not on a finish yet. Well, I mean, he's on 2 dart finish. Tops here for Cody for a 2-0 lead. And he hits it.
Gets it, dart 1.
And we have a 2-0 scoreline here,
This
bub.
feels kind of like the last match a little bit. A little ominous here.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure I picked Cody to win this thing.
So
Pretty
did
sure I
You
did
made
too.
fun of me.
No, I mean like on Indy
Oh.
darts.
Oh, I didn't get that far. I apologize.
I don't vote on those.
I don't either, but I did because I just wanted to. That was a great story, right? Cody's
Short
a
one.
vampire. All right. Karen McAdams saying, good job, Cody. Guys, hit that like button, hit that share button. Let everybody know we are live here at the castle. I'm going to hit that share button right now. You should do the
I'll
same.
do it with you just for funsies. One more again. Done. I think Cody's dart is starting to smooth out. I think the elbow's starting to stay put a little bit. I think he's gaining a little confidence here. Stayed clean 60 there.
Dylan's starting to look down. Well, he's moving all around.
You know, trying to find a treble somewhere.
He's going to do the hokey pokey and shake it all about.
Just wants to find some scoring power here.
Well, that is what it's all about. Try my best here, bud.
You're doing good.
Well,
You're
you
doing
know,
good, bud.
even got to through the whole song. You didn't even realize it.
Oh.
Inside jokes.
Oh,
No, it's the
man.
hokey pokey.
It was
It's
the
not an
hokey
inside
pokey.
joke. You don't know the hokey pokey?
I wasn't listening.
Well, then it is an inside joke.
I
You're
go
not
roller
listening.
skating almost every weekend. I know what hokey pokey is.
Maybe that's why your back
That's
stopped
always
working.
on. That's always on. The chicken dance is always on. Well,
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't been.
They still play the freeze game.
I love to skate. Is that one? Yep.
Oh, man. I'm going to put that on the car on the way home now just so I can torture myself the rest of the
Why
way.
on earth would you do that?
I don't know.
Do it the whole entire drive, though.
All right, I will.
On
just
Brian
read.
Henry, what is up, sir? In the chat here, Brian Henry of Motor City Darts.
Yep. The distinct possibility I might see Brian this weekend.
Well, if you do,
It's possible.
Get some signs from him. He owes me some signs. He didn't owe me anything. He didn't have to give me anything, but I like the signs, Brian.
Well,
So
you owe
like
me signs now. What are we talking about? What signs?
My boom goes dynamite signs. You don't want those signs.
But I do.
Okay, we know a printing company.
We know,
no, like-
we know
Like
somebody.
They created them special when their players played. Big darts, incoming.
116.
That is a unique way to go about that, but I like it.
Big first start there
Wow.
from Cody. I mean, he just follows whenever something good happens for Dylan. He just wipes it right out.
Big Kev Shaver chiming in saying, hello, all.
What's up, Kev? Hope you're doing well, sir. Randy Skinner saying, let's go, Dylan. Where is Greenfield? Greenfield in the chat. Shout out. Let us know.
They're probably all at Snappers at the blind draw.
Oh, yeah.
Watching at the blind
together.
draw.
Well, they're all going to shout out at the same time then. Well, shout out to Snappers.
CJ Raymer tuning in. Hey, CJ.
See if Cody likes fishing. No. He threw that pole right in the water.
Twice.
Yeah, they threw a second pole. His backup pole is also in the water. And
And
there
he's,
goes the cooler.
he's not fishing no more.
And he put a hole in the boat.
He flipped the boat. He
Leaves
just
himself on
flipped
the
it.
bogey.
Opportunity here for kind of.
Well,
Gotta
190 left.
Hit the
It's
20, leave the big fish.
He's looking down still. Oh, he
No,
went up.
how
Oh,
about
big
them
dart.
apples? Leaves 130. That is how you do it. All right, so Cody on 165 is going to try and give himself a good finish.
That doesn't hurt.
Big
Oh.
darts. I love
Smart
it.
dart.
Leave 60. What pressure.
Every time Dylan pops something off, Cody's right. Oh, no.
125 left. See where he looks. Well, that's not where he's
118.
looking, but that's all
Shoot
right.
Not a gumball.
Shoot to 18.
18's now, definitely.
Well, he does.
I
Sort
think
of.
he shot the bull.
Well, he raced to 30, but Cody with 60 left. This would take a 3-0 lead if he hits 20 and then tops.
He's been money on the doubles.
He walked it right up there.
Double 10 for a 3-0 lead.
Whoo!
And he
Just off the
stays
edge.
on the outside. Dylan needs this. And it's already gone.
Back up top.
Yeah. Frustration is starting to settle in, to say the least. And Cody is now double 10 away from being one leg of cricket time from the finals.
Going the right direction.
Walking it in.
And overwalks it.
Habitual line crosser.
Trip 17, double 12.
All right, that works.
Goes
20 for tops. Makes it simple. Man.
45.
Stay right there for the 5. Man. Leaves 35.
He's afraid of that triple again.
Yeah.
Well, he showed Cody exactly where to hit.
Follow that previous marker.
Oh,
Is he
splitting it?
He tried to
He tried
and
to split
doesn't. Now Dylan looking the gift.
19-3 line. Wire.
There's the 19 for double 8. And he hits double 11. Double 5 here for Cody. See if he splits or if he goes right at this time. Right at this time and does not hit it
All right,
again.
let's try it again. 9-3 wire.
Oh, boy.
Throw it with your purse.
Nope, and Tim got us canceled. All right, double 8.
I didn't finish it.
And inside on the 8. Cody,
2
10
for double
left
4,
again.
double 5.
He's in his head right now, so
2 for double 4, or double 5.
Going right at it.
In trouble.
Needs to hit the 1 here. Does so. Leaves double 2 if he comes back, but Dylan on double 4 needs it.
Has to have it. This is all about just how you feel about it right now. Great marker.
Then it's in. Wow.
no whitewashes tonight, folks.
Oh boy, he just keeps saying things that just cancel. All right. Now it's a good time to mention that we do have sponsors for the time being, and we want to give them a huge shout out for all they do for us for the time being. That's North Point Bank for the doubles cam and the bullseye cam. Our interview cam sponsor, the Checker Flag Tavern, the Bobber Shop, Night Owl Saloon, A2ZDarts.com, Magic Wear, and of course, printing partners. Our trophies for the Siege come from the Forged Egg. Luckily, we pay for those, so those might still stay.
So
I'm Sean Green, joined by our guest host, Ryan George, with the Philly legend Tim Neal, a.k.a. Tim, on the controls.
I didn't even say nothing bad.
I know. And the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Jason Ives, checking in from time to time. Although he hasn't tonight, he might soon.
He might be moderating Tim real soon.
I'm just kidding. We're just messing with you, Tim.
Where's the bleep button?
Trying to figure out what I said. I didn't even finish. I didn't even say the bad parts of the thing.
Don't worry about it.
It's all right. Apparently, you don't read early American literature.
Is that not what it's called when one person wins
It's all
everything?
good. Just stop. We're good. We're good. That it used to be a term, not one we use anymore. All right. Here we
Caleb
go.
Rowland saying, "Don't call it a comeback."
He's been here for years.
Janice Eileen, 200 stars. Thanks, babe.
Thank you, Janice.
Aww.
Love it.
Should have put on there mute Tim mic.
They were from the same era. She
Yeah.
understood exactly what I said. She's probably like, "What's wrong?" Nothing.
Forget about it.
Snowflakes.
Here we go. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Hey, I've always got a seat for you when we do a broadcast.
What you talking about, Willis? All right, 38 points there from Dylan.
Lee Jones tuning in. What's up, Lee?
Oh,
That's right there on the wire, Cody.
Hey, Lee, are you
Oh.
going to the U.S. Masters qualifier this Saturday?
He also should, very much so.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, see if Dylan closes out those 18s. He's going to try.
I'm working on it.
Is that in or no?
The
No.
single.
Those are both
Still
right
a single.
there. but it closes them. So see where he moves to. He tried the 17. He gets one.
Squeezed it in there.
Can he get underneath that? Cannot.
Nope. He does the Mincer wave off too. You notice that? Like when you throw the dart and it misses, he does like the wave away. Big last start there for Dylan.
I'll say that was a lot of twos.
It's only a single.
Never mind.
He lied. Get
That was
out
the most
the
exciting
twos.
one mark though.
Right. Dynamic one mark. Oh.
Got 4 of them. Look, Cody
Frisky.
in the lead.
Lee Jones.
Still in the
Caleb Hamilton won the first match.
Yep.
So, 4-1.
So Caleb will be playing the winner of this one. It is right now 2-1 Cody.
Woo.
Big second dart there from Dylan. And win for the 17s. I'm okay with that move.
Oh, yeah. Chip away. Chipping away now.
Cody released just a little bit early there, and now it's going to be tough for him to adjust. Got one of them. That is kind of tough with that throw, right? Is that there's no backswing.
Well, and
It's just a shove forward, and that's all about just timing your release.
And
right?
on the bottom of the board there, when you're really flat, when your dart's laying flat, sometimes, especially if you're above a treble, it's going to make it tough to get into that treble.
Surprised he's not going up to the 20. He's been struggling on the 19s.
I think he's trying to stay in the neighborhood. Smaller movement.
That's a great first start there.
Beautiful first start.
Moves it on over. Good second dart. All right. 5 of them are... That's huge.
It's great.
Takes the lead.
Takes a 1-point lead.
Dylan again, not
Cannot buy a
finding
19 right now.
looking back up, I think. Yep. See if he stays there this time. He sure does. Got 40 points. Cody going to look back down on the 16s.
Mark Navahar chiming in. What's up, bud? Gets rid of the 19. I like that.
He'll take that all day.
Absolutely. 7-point game and knocked the wedge out.
Dylan looking at 16s.
Mm.
He was then, not anymore. They're going to try and hit some 20s. Got one of them. We'll take them.
Mm-hmm.
Now up 27 points.
Sean Rosner's done driving. Now he can talk back. You're in trouble now.
I'm sure he'll come up short on what he has to say.
Step on up.
we got a booster seat ready.
In silence.
Pure silence. Oh, that's a lot of 8s.
You guys are being a little harsh.
All right. I'm sorry, Sean. I love you. He knows I love him. I told him I loved him earlier today.
It's just short-sighted for you to be doing
Yeah.
all this.
See what you did there.
Let's see what you're laying down. We'll keep it. We'll make it a short conversation then.
Oh. Only
Some
one there for
bad
Cody.
deflection.
And here is opportunity for Dylan.
Who on here is
The point.
causing the low viewership, Bryant?
I think that's a short-sighted comment, sir.
You can't keep saying short-sighted.
I'm sorry.
Big dart there from Dylan.
Wow.
Chaser.
It's because you thought of the tattoo earlier, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Well, that
Wow.
work.
Beautiful dart.
He said, nice close there.
All kinds of room.
It's like, thank you for getting rid of the 16s. I wasn't hitting that anymore anyway.
Oh, just about bagged to 7.
Now only down 16 points. Ooh.
Go to the 20.
Smart move.
Stay.
Stay put.
He does.
Good boy.
Wow. I wasn't going to go that far. Cody.
The barber shop's on their way to Illinois.
There you go.
I guess the shop's closed at 9:30 at night.
Probably
most
a safe
likely, yeah.
bet.
Yeah, the night fishing is a thing, I think, but not popular. I think those guys plan ahead. You know?
Oh, definitely. A whole lot of 10s.
And he's going to go a whole lot of 20s. And he
And he
does hit a
does.
whole lot of 20s. How about a 101-point lead?
Putting all the pressure back on Cody.
This could be 2-2 here in just a minute.
Oh,
he went for the
he
kill
took
shot.
a
I
bite
like
at
it.
the close. I don't dislike that.
Yeah, Dylan just struggling with the 15s. Thank God he can still hit 20s. And that's probably why Cody went for the 20s there. See if he looks there again. Nope. Now he can't.
He might now, though.
Oh, it blocked. Yep. That's a good call there, bud.
But a barber shop's got 24-hour vending machine on the front porch loaded up with live bait
Well, there you go.
for your night fishermen.
I just made up that was a thing. Apparently,
That's
it actually is.
amazing.
Karen McAdams, Wyatt said, "Come on, Cody."
There you go.
Karen McAdams was just just in Vegas.
There was a huge contingent from Southern Indiana down there, up there. I saw.
Jeremy, Daniel, Kara, Wooly. A whole lot of them.
Varies. 3 mark?
Saw a lot of Hog Rocks. Saw a lot of
Yep.
On the Rocks jerseys.
Yep. Yes, sir.
I'm surprised Cody did not close the 20s there.
Maybe because he thinks he's going to see the 15s again. I don't know. But
He
he's
will
not.
He's not, so that's probably why he didn't close 20s there. Maybe, I bet he closed the 20s here
I
first.
don't say first dart should be a 20. Or not.
Second dart is, though.
Yep.
Back to the Bulls.
The North Point Bank Bulls.
And there's another 20. All right.
Let's
we
go to
got
Super
ourselves a
Bowl.
race. And an all-important race here for this match. It's either 3-1 or tied, depending on who wins this race. Dylan 2 bowls away. Cody needs 6 of them.
Just outside in the upper right. That's in the 5 or the 20.
Circle in the wagon.
Big.
Ooh.
That's a big dart.
It's a huge double.
4-2.
Throw the dart. Follow through it. Come on. Get it up there.
Not going to get
He's
any.
not following through.
Yeah.
And Cody, this could be a huge swing of things. There's
Uh-oh.
1. Needs 3 more.
Uh-oh.
There's 2. A double bull does it. And he hits it, I
Hits it.
think. Wow. Cody Wilson.
What a break there.
If there was ever a moment to say you just absolutely took the wind out of somebody's sails, that might be
Wow.
it right there.
Rick Skinner cheering on Dylan down there.
3-1 score line now, guys, as we go to game number 5. It's back to all 0-1 from this point forward.
Are we going to have a pair of 4-1 score lines?
How about we go to the main board? How about that?
How about that?
How
Look
about
at
them
that.
apples? See Cody's throw.
Like the elbow.
He does follow all the way through. You can see that there. He does have a backswing. I didn't
Small one.
notice it. Yeah.
It's small. It's compact.
Definitely more of a backswing here from Dylan.
And he leans in as he starts to throw, and then that foot, that back foot.
Dylan,
Yeah, he actually got rid of that for
Yeah.
quite a while. Sometimes you revert back to old habits when under pressure.
Yep, absolutely. Got delightful angle on Mr. Keegan eyes as well.
Yeah, and you got Cody just, I mean,
he's got great technique.
yeah, it does.
No, it's solid.
It's beautiful. Right at the eye and straightforward. You can see it every time.
This is a good shot when you can tell when Dylan doesn't follow through.
Yep, you
He's
can see it right
He
there.
needs to follow through with the wrist.
47. So they're both going downstairs now.
It's working.
Yeah, you say he's popping.
Cody's 23 years old.
He's a youngin'.
Young kid.
He's been playing darts for 3 years, too. That means start playing darts 19 or 20.
He had to almost wait a year to get into the bar.
Yep. Mentor and stepdad is Bo Ramey. And Jason, instead of just walking over here and getting on comms, is just going to tell us this from afar.
Is that you?
I become a parrot. Brock, give me some more.
Wow.
That was good, right?
That was pretty solid.
I appreciate
it. It was crisp.
Yep. I will be here all evening.
For the remainder of the evening, right?
Yep.
Yep. Janice cheering on Dylan.
Probably the only person she knows.
I mean,
that's fair enough.
to be completely honest, that's other than realizing I did see Caleb in Vegas, Dylan was the only person I knew walking in here today. So,
Dylan and Hannah played in our mixed doubles league on Friday nights at the Thompson House back in the day.
nice.
Guys, this is not looking good for Dylan.
It's
Cody, you require 129.
129 left for Cody here.
Nikki Jean Henshaw. What's up, girl?
On an 18 darter right now.
Jeremy Brandenburg tuning in. What's up, brother?
Well, he was.
I wonder what
113.
happened. Everybody went with the shift to the bottom half of the board. Really became a
That
thing there
works.
for a minute.
Guys, as we are joined by the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Jace Ives.
What's going on, kids? It's a pleasure to be here. You guys are doing a fantastic job tonight, as always.
Jace, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing well.
How did you come up with that name? Like, that's not even an acronym for.
It's not even a real
You
name.
could just
Why?
It's a fake name.
You know, it's yet to get something that's relatively close, so people kind of recognize it,
Good.
and
J-
it can't be too close, like JJ
You could
doesn't
have put
work.
J, right?
Right?
Todd's here for the match. No, you guys just keep talking about the names thing. That's more important here.
double 10.
Double 10.
Yeah,
Ooh,
off the edge.
Cody Wilson.
Couldn't
Cody's gonna
add
be
an,
back.
you could have done a Jason with an E.
Yeah. Well, let's give a shout out to Dylan. You know, regardless of how he's showing out tonight, he has vastly improved his darts here in the course of the last 6 months.
Oh, we love Dylan.
Yeah, he's going to be very upset about the way he played.
He really, and the expectations on him were so high.
Yep.
that
coming
might,
in,
That
you
might
know.
have something to do with it, too, if you really
Absolutely.
think about it. 'cause
But hey, you know, Dylan, if you're watching this back, keep going, young man. You're doing fantastic things.
Oh, he has burned this. He's going to find a way to burn this place to the ground.
He'll be all right.
Well, his girlfriend will never be able to play here.
he didn't even bother to bring her.
I think the problem is that Dad's here.
Good pick on the third.
It's definitely Dad's fault.
Big dart. Where'd he go? Get down to an out. All right, Cody, what you got?
Double 10. Nope, now double
Ooh.
7. Our
Oof.
least favorite double.
Agreed.
And his.
That's why.
And he's busted.
Pops it.
Found
He knows
Cody
on a
down
bug.
at Hog Rock. Went down to a blind draw at Hog Rock. Found him in the room by himself, just shooting, warming up, and he was.
I'm sure that was creepy for him.
Yeah, it was a little creepy. Some old guys watching from the backside of the room.
Sir, have you heard of my show?
I like he said of the room instead of the backside. Yeah, hey, I want to put you on camera.
I get you on multiple cameras and stream it live.
Well, Frank the Tank, Frank Holman, give me a few names to go down there to go see in the blind
Where
drawer.
is that dart?
Cody wasn't even on it.
Hey, he hits
There
it.
you go.
Cody Wilson takes it down 4-1.
Nice job, young man.
So 2 4-1 score lines, which is what I said it was not going to happen tonight. Exactly. I said there won't be any 4-0s or 4-1s, and I'm an idiot. So our finals is going to be Cody Wilson taking on Caleb Hamilton, which I believe was supposed to be the actual first matchup. But either way, that's where we're at, bud. Who do you have winning this bad boy?
I am going to rock it with Hog Rock. I'm going to go Cody because he's fresh off throwing. He's just going to be, I mean, I'm sure Caleb's been warming up, but
Yep.
he's throwing. He's confident right now. He just won 4-1. He's rocking and rolling. And I think that, you know, even with the double 7 being awkward, he still kept it together and finished it.
That was
And
live
there
on
it
air.
is.
I love it.
That's
So,
forever.
that was Keegan Ives. Sean Bowser. Guys, look at that. Our beautiful Siege jerseys are now available at magicwear.com. You can go there by just, clicking on that little QR code down there at the bottom.
Take a
with your-
picture of it.
on your phone. Your
Picture?
camera. A picture. Like a pitcher of water.
Water.
But yeah, I love both.
Aaron Quinn tuning in.
I am a fan of the left side, your V3.
Okay.
Out of the two, I'm not
Yeah.
saying there's anything wrong
No,
with
no.
V2.
I
I
didn't have to
like
say
V.
that. It's
I
fine.
like V3.
Now, if you look at V3 in the back of the neck, it says it's cricket time.
It sure does. That's all for Keegan.
Should have hashtagged it.
Oh, we didn't, but we almost did.
My opinion, it should be on the Siege one, not the generic one.
Anyway, let's go to see some darts, maybe. Guys, let us know where you're tuning in from. Let us know who you have in this finals between Dylan Chaser. Nope. Dylan Chaser's winner, Cody Wilson, and Caleb Hamilton. My bad, Dylan.
Did
If you're
he?
in the room.
Are
I just
they?
said that.
I think they're piddling right now.
Yep. They're doing the diddle.
Yes, thank you.
We have a super bullseye cam for this, but
Why bother?
this could be a hot minute or 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Cody will go first.
The North Point Bank Super Bullseye Cam, and he hits the bullseye.
Well, here we go. The finals.
And away we go.
Cody and Caleb.
It's a battle of the seas.
Aaron, you see my dad saying hi to you, but he was talking smack about you earlier.
What?
Aaron Quinn's in.
Aw, Aaron. Aaron and Pops are in there?
Yeah.
So it's just a good old time. Aaron, I heard you lost to Pops.
Ouch.
Which is what I heard.
This is the word on the street.
A legend told me that.
I got the screenshots.
So Caleb Hamilton, or Sean Rosner saying Caleb Hamilton 4-2.
Okay.
Interesting.
I have Cody winning 4-2. Tim?
I'm going to take Caleb 4-3.
Okay, got to go in last like decider.
I'm gonna go Cody 4-3.
What's a couple extra hours?
I mean, some go really long and some take 48 minutes.
I think that'll work for Caleb. I'm good either way. Just happy to be here sitting next to my good friends.
Aww.
They're in the other room, though.
Nice. Well played, sir. Well played.
Thank you. Thank you.
Big O in the chat. Let's see if she actually says hi.
Ah, the beautiful Olivia Terry. I love Olivia. She loves
She
me.
is,
We are just...
All right, nope. We're going to settle
Besties.
this right now. Olivia, you got to pick one. Desert Island style.
Just so you know, we have about 45 people watching on YouTube as well. So,
That's
yeah.
beautiful.
so that's probably why we're down a little low, because last week we were only on YouTube.
Yeah.
Come on, Olivia. Don't let me down.
There's a bunch of hearts and kisses.
Hearts and Kisses is a great
All
start.
the love from everywhere. That's what she is. She just
Big
loves
dart
everyone.
there.
Everybody love everybody. She just takes that to heart.
That's
Jackie
fair.
Moon
That's
all
fair.
day long.
All day long.
Aaron, you coming to Indy this weekend?
She sure is.
All right, all right.
Another 66.
Yeah, Tim had the audacity to say no to helping us, by the way, Aaron. So don't even talk to him.
Say no, I just said I'm not available.
Yeah, that's a no. That's what that means.
No means no. Not available means I can't.
Olivia says, I have to pick. Man, see what happened was my bedtime now.
See, I happen to know that that's not true, Olivia, because I happen to know approximately what time you go to work tomorrow.
Creepy.
Creepy. We share a love. Well, actually, all three
Jennifer
of us share
Heiser
a
Smith
love.
in the chat. What is up, Jen? Yeah, I'm going to guess.
Did Jen go with Chris to Vegas? I know Chris was
I
out there.
think so. I think I saw a picture of them together. 145 here for Cody here in leg number 1 of the finals. Again, we want to thank our sponsors, A to ZDarts.com, Printing Partners, Magic Wear, Night Owl Saloon and Grill, The Bobber Shop, North Point Bank for the doubles and bullseye cam, the Checkered Flag Tavern, and we are joined again by Mr. Jace Ives. Jace,
It's so weird.
Yeah, it is kind of strange.
you had this matchup all pegged. Was this what you had?
I had Cody winning it all. I
Okay.
don't quite frankly remember the rest. Cody's mechanics are just too good. His elbow doesn't
Like
go
too
in
good
and
to
out.
fail?
Yep, his mechanics are really, really sharp. And I mentioned Bo Ramey's his stepfather. His stepfather's done some work with him on his darts and his mechanics, and it shows. He's
Been
a good
playing for
egg.
about 3 years.
Yep.
It's amazing that Caleb's only been playing for a year.
Yeah. Well, he's going to be great, too.
Yeah. Oh, 20 for tops. How about tops for double 10? Double 10 for the win.
Channel your inner James Wade here.
Does not get it. Oh boy, we're panicking. All right, here's Cody with 54 left.
I was looking at the wrong one.
Tops here for Cody. Loves tops. Has pegged it all night long and pegs it
There
again.
you go.
1-0 Cody.
Holds throw.
All night long.
Oh, no.
Folks, we do this every Tuesday. We got a couple of great matches coming up along with this one tonight. Got some big names coming. Did we give away who's the guest host for next week is yet?
We have
Nope.
not.
We forgot.
Well, the show is called This Is Not Lee Jones. And the guest host is Lee Jones.
Well, that's confusing.
Yeah.
Remember I say sometimes you come up with bangers like Kaizen, and then
Yeah.
sometimes you come up with weird ones?
And then he's back.
You're back to weird ones next week. By the way, it's also a long name, so thanks again for that. I feel like you do that on purpose.
I really don't.
Flyers, it's nicer if it's
But,
shorter, but that's fine.
Cody had the longest drive tonight. I always like to bring up the guys with the longest drive. Cody had the longest drive here
Yeah,
tonight.
Milan, Indiana.
And we got,
Home of Hoosiers.
I'll tell you, in the next two matches, all four guys got some horrendous drives to the castle, and we thank each one of them for coming down and coming up and coming west and east. And
Josh Reardon tuning in. What's going on, Josh?
Cody Wilson is trying to run the picket fence on the group
Stu
tonight.
says he does it to mess with the trophy guy.
That's a good
Jeff
thought.
McMahon in the chat. What's up, Jeff? Jeff, Tim and Jason both said no. So, you don't have a spotter. I asked, I begged, I cried. Nothing worked. That's too good for us.
I didn't say no, I'm unavailable.
That's what no means. Hey,
Said I'm unavailable.
Dylan, it was a pleasure, buddy. Kevin, absolute pleasure.
Sean Rosner
Love you guys.
Sean Rosner says it's always a horrendous drive to the castle. So put him back on the list.
Oh, he never got off the list.
See you guys. All right, Cody, 396.
Needs to get moving here.
My sister, Heather Ann, tuning in. What's up, Heather?
I have a feeling she's like the more normal one of the group.
I kind of want to
There's
meet.
no such thing as normal.
Well,
I
I
kind
said
of want to
more
meet
normal.
your whole family in one place and just kind of take it
Just
all
go to
in.
Philly.
That'll never happen.
Cody having a really nice leg here.
Yep.
Yeah,
he's
bouncing
settled in.
back.
I mean, Caleb. You said Cody.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Dedicated.
Caleb, sorry.
You see names you're giving us.
There's a lot of C names tonight.
Well, two.
Two.
But it's not quite a lot, but
Well,
yeah.
those are the two that are playing.
Anne Marie Hoskins tuning in. What's going on,
You did
Crystal?
not leave the first four letters of the alphabet tonight, though, so you are safe in saying
There
that.
you go.
That is true. Although
Wade
3 of the 4
Shaw,
have
50
Y's in their
stars.
name. Those are fun facts about their names.
99. Wade Shaw, 50 stars, in case no one heard me.
Thanks, Wade.
There you
Hey,
go.
Anne-Marie.
I shouted her out,
Oh,
and she
look at this.
omits me.
That'll give me a 171 if he hits again. He
No, but
swung
not
it.
bad either. How about a 135?
Take it. Take it and run.
19 for top stops.
I love it.
I mean,
love
now's-
trip 19 for 42.
If you're
more.
going to do it,
I love that less. 92 left, trip 20. Would have left 32. 72 left. I hate that number. All right. Leaves
72, wouldn't you go 18s?
You can't go
No,
18s. You can go 12.
Trip 12 or trip 16.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or double 18.
That's true.
All right.
Yeah.
Cody leaves a 144. Caleb 152. See the route he decides to take.
He's looking up.
I wouldn't mind seeing a 2 for bullseye here. Kidding.
Double 16. I like where your head's at, though.
Yeah, you know. Gotta keep
Ooh. Might have rushed that last one.
Oh, this would be a huge takeout to make it 2-0.
Someone tell Caleb there's no fist bump in real. There's fist bumps everywhere.
There's good
It's
shots.
all
there's
about the
fist bumps.
love.
Everybody love everybody. Jake
Yeah.
and Moon.
Yeah.
That's a great
Ooh.
switch.
I'm
That'll
I'm a
work.
fan.
Puts a little bit of pressure on Caleb now.
Yep.
Double 16. He's been good on doubles. Ooh, double 8.
Pushed the wrong one.
Still double 8. Great marker.
Beautiful marker.
Ooh.
And he drags it inside. So here comes Cody.
So the
Tim with a little bit of foreshadowing on that.
Staying
16-8
right there.
16-8 wire.
There we go. Double 16. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
25 left.
Ben Fair's tuning in.
9 for double 8.
Awesome showing in Vegas at Darts Live.
Congratulations to the team.
Yeah.
The whole group from
Hey,
Phoenix.
congratulations to all the Indian Vegas this last week.
Last
The
couple weeks.
Southern Indiana boys got a couple of trophies.
Yep, sure did.
Caleb looking for double 4.
I'll tell you one
I
guy who
guess.
didn't. This guy.
Oh, he doesn't get it, and he's not going to be happy with those 3 darts.
Ladies did real well this
Mhm.
last week too.
Mhm.
Oh, no. Drags it low. Hits
Oh,
the
dear.
32. Caleb gets reprieve.
Back to the double 4. Here we go. Round 2. Fight.
It's a better first dart.
As long as it didn't swing left on him.
He can not really utilize them, but he can work around them. He tried to.
Pin the corner.
Cody, you don't want to give Cody more opportunities here.
Yeah.
No,
This,
you gotta take it away.
this could be good for Cody.
Double 4. We just saw this.
So see if he can find it.
No
Double
dear.
2. Nope.
All right.
And
We'll stay here at the North Point Bank doubles game.
That's a wise call.
ducks.
The
Walk it up.
literal 2.
Come on, go at it.
It's going the right direction.
Can't be afraid.
Oh,
Well,
hit
you should
a
be afraid.
flyer on dart 3.
Did not
Mm.
follow through.
And Madhouse.
Ducks.
In a row.
There's
There you
some
go,
ducks.
Cody.
They went quack quack.
Gave him. Oop.
2-0 Cody.
Folks, there's a lot of you watching.
Wow.
Thanks for staying
Wow.
with us.
What?
Huh?
I said there's a lot of you watching. Thanks for staying in with us. It's a late night tonight.
In with us. That's what he said.
It's because Ryan and Sean ran along in the front.
I don't think we did.
I wasn't looking at the time, but I am a habitual talker, so it's
Oh, my God.
definitely-
He asked you a question. And we could have played 2 legs while you were answering.
Well, sir, I apologize in advance.
I still love
I'm a
it.
talker.
I don't think we went long at all.
I
I think
didn't-
we have to go back and look at that.
We didn't throw a
was that-
first start to 8:31.
There's no way that's true. There's no way that's true. Then that's
Now
Tim
I-
and him.
Now
That's what did it.
it's me and Tim dancing at the counter.
Yeah.
You know, time flies when you're having fun.
Didn't even have a Jurassic Park joke.
Rosner wanted to know if that was a.
Uh-oh. Caleb's found the 20s and the 1.
Wanted to know if that was Old English you were speaking.
Well, an old Englishman said it.
There it is.
Zing.
Buzzinga.
The Stormtrooper in the chat.
I
Dropping?
still don't know why that's
Yeah.
a bad thing. Like, that's actually kind of oh,
Yeah.
man.
What, the Stormtrooper?
Yeah.
Can hit the broadside of a barn?
Have you ever seen him hit anything?
Nope.
The one. The one was really
You're
good.
the one, Anakin.
What was his new nickname from last week?
I don't know. I forget.
Yap Yap or Yup Yup or
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, yap, yap.
Well, we know he loves Sean, though, because he was like, Sean will be there this weekend cheering me on.
Oh, look at this.
Ooh.
He just waved off a 140,
Yeah.
and I love it.
Oh, to have that much talent and be 23 years old. If he sticks with it, he could be really, really good.
He's already really, really good. What do you mean?
His mechanics are just solid.
It's just going to be all about the release point in the hand now.
And Caleb, for only been playing for a year, is going to be really, really
Yep.
good, too.
Yeah, they're both going to. Yeah.
Especially if he keeps wearing Hey Dudes.
Well, and Caleb he's a numbers guy, right? So I'm surprised he's
Big
not
heart.
he hasn't figured out the out system a little bit better yet. But that's what he's kind of lacking a little bit now is that knowledge of how to set himself up in a much better place.
Well, he's just got to learn to convert grams and micrograms of medicinal doses to
Yep.
out charts.
You
Yep.
went the pharmacy thing. Okay.
Yeah, pharmacist. Yeah.
I was really confused. I was like, what is he selling? You guys are saying he's a math person.
So Dr. Dre said.
He's arching his back a little bit more than what I've seen him do before too.
Which one?
Cody is.
Cody.
Yep.
Might be a little fatigued, might be a little tired, might be a little sore. He did say he had the longest drive in.
He did, and he might be trying a little bit too hard. And watch him arch his back real bad. It's a little bit more than what he's done in the past.
That still looks so good, though.
Yeah, it's still rock solid.
Yep.
Great last start, too.
Looks pretty consistent.
Referee's drinking.
I
Beautiful.
wonder why he
first
does his
start.
math incorrectly. from time to time.
Yeah,
He's just so
Yeah.
like
not having a great night tonight. Can't imagine why.
Oh, it's perfect.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Hashtag 301 double in,
32.
double out time.
Ooh.
Ew. Rush that last one.
Well, this would be sweet.
Trip
This would be
20, trip
really-
19, double 12.
When did the 7 happen?
What? A couple of rounds ago.
Well,
Like in round 6.
All right, Cody, for a big commanding 3-0 leg lead.
You asked, I answered.
yeah, that's fair. Asked and answered.
Is that in the single?
Yep,
Double
double
eight.
8.
Oh, that's on
Great
the wire.
marker.
Ooh.
Oh, pushed off it. Throw into it, not away from it.
Caleb needs this.
Is he going 19 or 15 or soft tip 17
Yeah.
for 30?
Please tell me not 17 for 30.
I don't care what he does as long as he hits it.
Trip 15, sir.
I like the 15.
I like 19s. He likes 17s. But who cares? Just
Yep,
hit it.
he went 2.
Trip 19.
Trip 13?
Trip 13.
Trip 13
better.
for tops.
You went the trip 19 way.
All right.
76 left, so trip 20. He's not like
Stay in
paying low.
19s.
Okay.
What?
No.
Wait, what?
Double 4 left here for Cody. See this to make it 3-0.
Whoa.
It's off.
It's all right.
He's got it.
No
Whoa.
boy. Double 2. He's hit this already. And he almost hits it again. All right, 59 left for Caleb.
Come on, Caleb. Time to get back in this.
19 for tops.
19 for tops. If he goes 9 for bull, I'm going to lose it.
Triple 19
There's
for double
no way
one.
he does that. 16 for tops now.
Shout out to Jordan Cross. I
Oh,
see you
no.
watching along with
He
us.
shot the wrong shot.
Yeah, he sure did. Yeah, he was off anyway. He was not going to leave a finish no matter what he did there.
Mm-mm.
Trevor Bell says math's more fun when you're drinking.
Yeah.
Just ask Keegan.
All right.
Double 2 ducks.
Ooh.
Madhouse.
He's hit it already tonight. And just drags that one low, but I like the look of that one, honestly. But Caleb needs this one to stay in this match, make it 2-1. Double 8. Double 8. Oh no.
He didn't throw it.
Yeah, you got scared of it.
Throwing them spinner flights, bang into it.
It's a
Walk
good
it
marker for him. Too
Above
good.
it.
Ooh.
Wowzers.
That clicked the wire. It bounced up.
Opie in the chat chiming in, watching tonight. What's up, Ope?
Oh no. Okay. Not as much harm as it looked at there.
There
Hits
you
it.
go.
And he's on the
Yeah.
board, and he raises his arms up in celebratory sigh of relief.
Right, fellas. For the final time tonight, I get to say it's cricket time. It is Caleb.
You guys have created a monster.
Game on.
Yes,
and
we
I,
have.
And I love it.
Yes, about 22 years ago.
One.
So one more.
I haven't heard you reference the bad electrician tonight. I expected
No.
more.
Yeah. Well, sometimes they're both good electricians.
That's fair.
Look at that.
Whoa.
Hits the double bull.
Yeah.
That's frisky.
Yeah.
That's gonna be needed later.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it cuts down more darts than you think.
That threw Caleb for a huge loop.
Yeah.
suddenly like, what are we playing backwards?
I like it, though.
Oh no, I love
I
it.
like it. Close the 19s here. Go close the bulls afterwards.
Yeah, hit a trip 19, go
Yeah.
get a bowl.
You staying there?
That's a 3 mark.
Perfect.
Solid.
Just and he's
Yep.
just throwing
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, he's
simple.
He's found a nice rhythm to it.
Mhm.
And you feel like he throws the dart pretty hard because the board is definitely audibly louder when he's throwing.
I tell you what, I hate to bring it up again. I went down to that hour. There is some talent down in Southern Indiana, boys. There really is.
Oh
A lot of really good ladies,
yeah. Oh yeah.
friendly bunch.
Yeah, you
That's a 2
got
mark.
Jeremy Russell down there, good pastors
Yeah.
down there.
But
The Hamilton boys will go down there and play.
it's only been the last couple of years that they've had the opportunity to have leagues and vendors down there.
Yeah.
You got Tommy Noel down there. Noel down
Great
there.
darts there from
Exploded.
Caleb to get back the lead.
Well, I'm going down to On the Rocks here in about 2 weeks. And they have blind draws there on Friday and Saturday night. Hog Rock has them on Sunday afternoon. Fantastic draw on Sunday afternoon. But no, it's some good talent. And a lot of it's the leaders. So you've got Pat Goodpasture down there. You've got some
Daniel McAdams down there.
Yeah,
Josh
you got Josh
Reardon's down
Reardon.
there.
Yeah, and those guys are kind of leading everybody else in the getting in the leagues, playing, and they give that opportunity for somebody like Cody to play at Josh Reardon. He may well lose, but there's a good chance he's going to get better.
He's going to learn.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I had a little chat with Dylan before right after he lost tonight, and I said, you had a tough night tonight, but it's a way to get better. You have the opportunity to look back at it and see
Big
what you
dart
did wrong.
there from Caleb.
Nice, Caleb.
Caleb's not going away.
Nope.
He's winning this leg right now. Trying to make this 2-2.
Will we see our first last leg decider in the final?
Add some points.
5 mark.
So we got a 3-3 playing a 3-2 right now.
Yep.
Yeah. Looking good, fellas.
Mm.
Throw the dart.
Yeah, go back to points.
Ooh.
And steal.
There you
got
go.
it.
Big
Big
last.
dart.
That's a gutsy dart, and I like it.
Well, this is why Cody did this in the first
I was
place.
gonna say,
He
this
had
was-
winning darts in his hand just there. Nobody's going to laugh at that, huh?
You just close the 16s?
Yep. Only 2.
Oh, only 2. Okay. But still, now
I
he's
like
he's
the
still
move.
in
Caleb by
control of
point
the
here.
leg.
Yep.
If I,
Caleb by
yeah.
point.
If I would point, yeah. Realizing, uh-oh.
That's a
Oh,
big
big
dart
yeah.
there.
Huge. Adds 2 bowls.
Takes winning darts out of his hand.
He should get rid of 16.
I would still
Now
get-
for sure.
close it.
There it
That's a
goes.
1 mark.
We'll go to North Point Bank Super Bullseye game.
For the remainder of this leg.
And we will stay there. So what's the count? 5-3?
Yeah.
5-2?
Still 5-2.
That's a 1 mark.
All right. He's capable of hitting 5.
Yep.
We did it earlier.
Oh.
Yep, can't do it now, though.
Yeah, he won earlier with 4 bowls.
Yeah,
Yes,
4
sir.
of them. Yeah.
Yep.
Only gets one
Just
there.
over top.
No, 4-2. Caleb just needs 2 to capture this leg.
Tie it up. Got to follow through, bud.
Same spot.
Oh, no.
All 3 of them, same spot.
They're all different, but that's
Well,
they
the,
look the same.
the wrist angle looked the same.
There's one, and that's a good marker for the double bowl. Oh, not going to get
Dropped it.
it. I've never seen
There's
the,
2.
the
Yeah, we're
focus.
losing the focus. Probably getting hit by the fan again.
It's
We've
kinda
never
weird.
lost the focus before.
That's all right.
There it is.
There you go, sir.
And
Yes,
breathe a
in
sigh
the
of
nick of
relief. We are
time.
tied up 2-2 as we head to leg number 5.
And a shout out to Brandy watching. Hey, Brandy, it's good to see you. Haven't heard from you in a while.
All right.
Josh Reardon says Josh Reardon sucks nowadays.
He also picked Cody to win.
In the
He's
fifth
There you
getting
go.
good.
Cody the
Sunshine. Sunshine is here.
Travis Wynn tuning in. How's it going, Travis?
So I go down to Hog Rock,
Yep.
playing the blind draw.
Yep.
It's about an hour and a half from here. drive down there. I draw Josh Reardon.
Mm-hmm.
So it's me and Josh Reardon.
So you're the reason of his downfall?
Yeah. So I'm like, hey, I'm good here. I'm in good shape. Order me some food. Me and Josh, we're gonna be in this for a while. 2 and out, baby.
Who'd you run into?
No, I'm lying to you. We won 1 in the losers bracket, and then we ran out. We got put out.
Who'd you run into?
Neither one of us were playing very well.
Oh, okay.
Well, now I know. If Jason orders food or before he plays you, he thinks it's going to be an easy match.
Yeah. Well, the food there they have barbecue tater skins. Really good. Good stuff.
Apparently, they make you a really bad dart player, though.
Yeah. Well,
They make you want to.
your hands get
take a
sticky.
nap.
Thomas Hill from Pennsylvania tuning in. What's up, Thomas? Broad Ripple Dart League's watching. How's it going?
Love
Brandy,
it.
we'll get you back in there, young lady.
Charlotte says hi from Arkansas. What's up, Charlotte?
All right.
Angie saying hi, guys. Hi, Angie.
Hello, Miss Angie. Don't see your name on my list. Like to know why?
Aaron Clark's laughing.
Yep. I don't know what at. Probably whatever I said.
And the fact that we got put out so quick.
Oh, I would laugh at that too.
85.
It was a long, cold,
Even you and
lonely
I did
drive
better than
home.
that, yeah.
The boys are firing here.
Yeah,
But you were full.
Oh, Reardon couldn't hit the side of a barn. It was terrible.
Mm.
That's a good dart.
95.
Yeah, that's a really good dart.
Yeah, that'll work. Well, Cody wins this. We got a champ. No, we don't. It's 2-2.
Jay Sives, everybody.
Scoreboard. Jason,
Different names,
Jason
same demeanor.
Jason would have got that wrong too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Same demeanor and talent
Oh,
level.
good old Jace.
If you thought there was going to be a difference, there's just not.
43.
Man,
I love it.
all over it. Aaron Clark says if Jason orders food, it's a gimme.
Yep. I'm telling you.
59.
Now you know.
If you tune in for a while, you know Jason only talks about food most of the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
well,
for
yeah.
Hey,
he's the smallest of all of us, and
I
he
saw
talks about food more than any
I
of
did
us.
see the post the other day that Checker Flag had fried chicken. Did you get there?
Yeah, no, I didn't. It was the same night I had people over here, right? And you all were invited, so and none of you showed up. But
I didn't even respond to the text.
My flight got pushed back. We didn't
that's,
get in until later.
My league didn't get over till 11.
Rosner came over and appealed to get off the list. Sellers and Dallas came over. It was a good time. But Trevor's shooting some great darts. He needs to be going to next weekend's qualifying tournament.
30.
I yelled
what
at
they
him
keep saying.
earlier.
Folks, if you're listening in the chat, please message Trevor Sellers and tell him to go to the
Tag him on Facebook.
U.S. Darts Masters
Yeah.
qualifiers.
tell him he's going to get his ass. He's going to get his butt whooped.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
The first one.
Yeah,
of the night.
he's going to
No,
get
you did it
no,
earlier.
no, Tim. I heard yours earlier on there, Snowflake.
Definitely not a snowflake.
Cody requires 70.
All right, 70 left here for Cody, and leg number 5. I know we.
Where are we going here, kiddo?
57, 17 for tops.
Yep. Don't miss it.
Jeez, Jason. Who says that as a commentator?
Don't do it.
Don't miss it.
Oh.
Don't you
miss it.
dare.
This is where you mess up. Your setup shots.
Well, he went 19, so
What?
that's different.
What?
For double 19, he hit it.
32.
Oh.
Oof.
Well, whatever.
Caleb
Wait,
requires
what?
77.
Hey, who cares?
Hey,
I mean,
it's-
I don't, but I'm just like, what?
if you're confident in it.
I like it. Would have been devastating.
What? Trip 19 for double 10?
No. He was going single 19 for double 19.
I meant Caleb.
Caleb's face. Not knowing what to do.
Well, that was correct.
62,
62 left.
12 for double.
Oh,
He
dear.
shot to double.
Trying to hit a double.
He hit the
He
double.
did it.
See, he can do it.
Cody
You
requires
doubters, I'm
38.
telling you.
Yeah.
I'm developing a twitch over here.
Well, that's what, that's where the
31 left.
young
I don't know what
talent.
you're doing there, Tim.
Yep.
23.
I thought he actually did that on purpose.
Oh, man.
This could be a blooper reel tonight. somewhere.
Left for Caleb.
Brandy, you will see me at Showdown if you come see me behind the
There
curtain.
you go, Caleb.
Jumps the shark.
3-2 lead. Now for Caleb Hamilton. He has won 3 in a row.
Yes,
Three
sir.
on the
Good call,
spin.
Sean.
In the sixth
Thank
leg,
you.
Caleb
Good call.
Just tell it like it is.
Finally, someone made an intelligent comment around here.
Oh, that resembles me.
Who
Okay.
has money on me doing that?
Yeah,
Not
not
me.
me. I would have lost my 20 on that one.
You can still lose your 20 on that one if you want. All right, 60 there from Caleb.
So you can cash at me. I accept that. Zelle.
Cody's
PayPal, Venmo.
doubles in. Nothing wrong with that.
Look at Caleb in the back.
Yeah, he is paying
Trying
attention.
to
Yeah.
read it.
It's all about how you shoot, Caleb. Don't worry about him.
I mean, he's having a good time, right? I like the
They're
demeanor.
both smiling. They're both having a good time.
I like
Yeah.
all four of these guys, to
I
be
do
honest
too.
with
Oh,
you.
yeah.
They're all good people.
Like at least 3 of the 4.
Yeah. Who's that one you don't care for?
Oh,
What
yeah.
was it? Cheshier. Cheshier.
Cheshire.
Cheshire cat.
The tramp stamp. That's forever.
The foosball champion's pretty awesome.
That was really
yeah,
good.
that was a good one. I got you on that one. That,
That was
a good
really good.
I do like Bryant. The good thing, though, is he always has a career in foosball. Doesn't have to worry about darts.
one. That's right.
26.
All right.
You got to wonder what's running through Cody's head right now. He's lost 3 in a row.
Stay straight.
Yeah. He was feeling pretty good about himself when he was 2-0 up.
I don't
Probably
Things are
feeling like
moving
he
around.
gave the last 2 legs away.
Yeah.
But he
What-
shot, he didn't shoot terrible in them.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
he
Just
brought
missed
it back
his
to
doubles.
what, 1 bowl away, but
Yeah.
then it was the doubles that have been hurting him. He started off really well at the beginning of the night on doubles, and he's kind of spun out a
It's
little
dropped
bit.
off. And you're going to see that, right? Because these guys are shooting. In Cody's case right now, he's been shooting for an hour and 20 minutes straight.
98 there from
Big
Cody.
trip.
Great switch.
Good stuff.
Brandon Kessler tuning in. What's up, Brandon?
What's up, BK?
Hey, BK.
What's up, boss?
Wore your shirt you made us the other day. Thanks for doing that. Love to get you down here at the castle.
That's a drive. Isn't he in the Columbus area?
No, he's Cary, Ohio, so he's right about 15 minutes away from Findlay, Ohio.
Okay. How
He's-
far is
he's-
Findlay, Ohio, then?
There's like 4 cities in
Yeah.
Ohio that
I was
people
about to
know.
say,
Yeah, keep
You-
naming Ohio
you
cities,
keep-
and we'll
you
keep
said
guessing.
A small city in Ohio, and you said another small city in Ohio.
We got
Equal
He's-
to
he's
in
Cleveland,
knowledge.
Columbus,
He's 2
Dayton, and
hours-
Cincinnati.
He's 2 hours from me, so I don't know what the direct route to here would be.
So it's about
Yeah.
3.5 hour drive.
Caleb, don't be disappointed in that. That's a great 60.
Oh boy.
So are we going with 2 hours? Is that what the final
No,
answer
it
was?
3
It's about 3.
Okay,
3 and change, probably.
Could have saved a lot of time just saying 3 to start off with.
Cody with a ton there to leave 88.
I just don't know if there's a direct.
Caleb on 183, and when Jace gets on the mic, he comes for violence. I'm telling you what.
He is out for blood.
We were having an everybody loves everybody type of conversation until Jace showed up.
40.
Yeah, that 60 last round felt a little bit better now.
Yeah, Brandon confirms 3.5 hours, and it says definitely needs to be a weekend. Well, I told him, I texted Maya yet again and said we need to make this thing happen. So
Where's that?
It's a
That's-
5.
that looks like a treble 5.
Single 5.
Well, we got a camera that can tell us probably.
Just single 5.
I still can't tell anything.
That's trip 19.
Is that
right?
26 left? Double
If
13.
he hits a double, I'm going to call it good.
Double 13.
Keegan says we're good. We're good.
Yep.
Oh, dragged it inside. Leaves 13.
I mean, it's okay because you got Caleb on 143. I mean, that's an out.
Yeah, but
But-
when you've been missing your outs, and now you're on 13, which is super awkward.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
that's a good point too.
Caleb, trip 20, trip 17, double 16, bub.
All right.
Trip 19.
Stays put.
41.
Yeah, gets
Okay.
41. Not ideal third driver, that's all right.
All right. What is it? 5 double 4?
Yeah,
That's what I like.
there's
There's
the
a 5 double 4.
To take us to a last leg decider.
Ooh, come on, double 2. You've had to have it 3 legs now. There you
And
go.
there it is.
Sixth
Ducks go
flag.
quack,
Uh-oh.
quack, and we're at 3-3.
His
Well, if
second
you're
time-
gonna have
second
a
or third
last
time.
leg decider, let's do it in the finale.
Comes down to this.
Frank
In
the
the
Tank
seventh
Coleman tuning in. Allie
and
McQueen.
final
Brandon
leg.
Jones.
It is Cody to throw first. On
All the
back.
best.
Game
Game
on.
on. All right, here we go. Prediction time. I got Cody.
I got Cody.
I'm going Cody with reasserting
I'm going
momentum.
Caleb because I said 4-3 Caleb, and that's what it's going to be.
And I said, yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess we don't need to
All right,
argue
well,
anymore.
We'll see you next week, folks.
We're
That's
gonna
right.
turn this thing off. We're just gonna go get Caleb right now for his interview, and just stop this ahead of time. The legend has spoken.
Nikki Jean saying Cody. Frank says Cody.
Yeah, guys, let us know in the chat. Who
Seth
do you have for the win?
Shade in the building, late but here.
That's always in the building.
Justin says I got Cody. Robbie Young saying let's go Cody.
Where's all my Caleb people at?
Seems like it's just you right now. Still, let's go Cody.
Oh,
That's all
he's
I've seen.
finding a 100th fun way.
So for both of these,
Shanghai. baby.
Shanghai's it.
for both these guys, this is leg number 12 for them this evening. That's a lot of legs in steel.
Did you know that's called a Shanghai for everybody, but for Sean Rosner it's called a Shang Lo?
I see what you did. Nate Hostetler
I
from
think you're
the,
reaching for
from
that
the
one there,
living
bud.
room.
That's pretty good though.
Got Wages, Skip Whitlock, Sean Wages, Skip Whitlock, Trevor Bales, Nick Hart. Here comes all the Caleb people.
He said Caleb is a closer. Let's go, Caleb.
There you go.
Let's see what we got here.
Michael
Cody's
saying
not
let's go
going
Cody.
away.
Aaron Clark saying
95.
Caleb pulls it out.
95.
Nice.
Keeping the pressure.
Damn you, Sean Green.
This could be a good leg right here.
See, that's when you know it's a good one.
Dun, 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 dun.
Needs a trip.
Oh, he pushed it.
Yep.
Rushed that third one a
Pushed it
little bit.
real good.
That's 2 rounds in a row. He's rushed that third dart.
Smush it.
Salt and pepper's here.
Yep.
Yeah, he's found that trip 19 nicely.
Yeah, the trip 7.
I mean, trip 7's fine.
Bill Ramey tuning in.
Leaves a finish on 158. He'll be the first to look at it.
Mr. BLT.
That's a great
Not
throw.
for
Ramey.
long, though.
Uh-oh.
That's a
Oh, he dropped down.
Cody require 150.
It's a bogue.
He's got at least 6 from here.
Yep, he had the trip 20, trip 20, trip 19, or double 19 route there, but
I like the look down, but
I
you
wish
got to
we
get
would've teed
that
up a little bit better than
19.
that's not a good tee up.
Nope.
Not ideal.
Yeah, Nikki, I think they're getting excited, and I think you're right. I think they're starting to speed up. You
Yep.
see the finish line, and they're really genuinely feeling like they're in a race. Switch.
Yeah, that's
He
it's
did
that
that.
last dart again. That last dart's killed him last 3
It's
rounds.
a smart dart. It left it even. Not ideal route for this one.
Nope.
Nope.
Now no longer a finish. So at 126, you should go in the 19s.
Oof.
That'll work.
Oh, in his case,
5.
just double bulls.
Caleb, you require 130.
So he'll look 11 for
Yep.
tops. When he
Before
if
that-
he comes back.
That's a good
Uh-oh.
one. 20 will
70.
leave a chance at the bull. He has a
Yeah.
bullseye look for the match. Bullseye.
North Point Bank Super Bowl.
He says, "What the heck?"
He's
I'm
like,
just
I
gonna
don't know
throw
what
it."
I've left.
Oh,
99.
I love the
He did a
spin
spinny
move.
spin.
yeah, that's okay.
Cody require 51.
11 for tops.
19 for double 16.
19 for double 16 for the match. There it is.
Oh, there it is, kids.
Cody.
Nice start, Cody Wilson.
Cody Wilson wins it.
Wowza.
Wow. He wins the first 2. Then Caleb goes 3 in a row. And then Cody comes back, wins the last 2. What a match. Ryan,
Sir,
it has been a pleasure.
always, my friend. Always.
That'll do it for me and Ryan. Tim's going to interview our winner here when we come back. So, Tim, take it away.
All right, so just give you some upcoming events. Obviously, today was the Siege Kaizen, taken down by Cody. Next week, Siege, that's not Lee Jones. Though Lee Jones will be our guest host next week. So we can find out what that's not Lee Jones actually means. And then May 30th, the Siege, Meet in the Middle. It's an interesting name. Not sure what that's going on. Also, now available at magicwear.com. The Siege V2 Red Knight jersey. There's the QR code. You can scan that and go right to the link. And also the Siege V3 jersey, red, white, and blue. Scan the Q card with your phone, and go to the link. You can get them customized. All different types of collars. You can add a pocket. You can make them longer. Fully customizable. Sean Rosner, I'm not sure if Lee's going to wear a wig, but he would definitely wouldn't be opposed to it. Chelsea Bruner, 200 stars. Thank you so much. And we are joined by the winner, and I'm going to go over to the interview cam. Cody, congratulations.
Thank you.
How you feel out there?
Well, they weren't flying the greatest.
Put it a little bit closer. There you go. So you had the pleasure of sitting a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And waiting, and then you just played all your matches back to back to back.
Yeah.
Did you feel yourself getting a little fatigued or a little nervous, or?
A little bit. My arms started getting a little shaky, but kind of worked right through it.
So this is your first experience here at the castle. You made the longest drive here. Thank you for that. Greatly appreciate it. What are your opinions, and what would you say to somebody who may be on the fence about trying to make the trek up to participate?
I mean, it's definitely worth the trip. I mean, it's not every day you get to play on camera, on top of getting to play against other people around your caliber. And it's all around, I'd say it's a pretty good experience.
So you're down in the southern Indiana area, and darts has pretty much exploded down there in the last 2-3 years.
Yeah.
With the opportunities being presented to you by the vendors. Who down there would you say is most influential to your game, or who do you think makes you play better?
To be honest with you, I'd say playing like either Chad Hampton or Todd Hampton, or in the Hog Rock area like Daniel McAdams or Gordon Perkins.
And who's been your biggest influence? I know we've talked about it earlier. But
My dad, Bo Ramey.
Bo Ramey?
Yeah.
And what's the relationship to Bill Ramey? Is there a relation?
Yeah.
There's I just saw Bill in the chat. That's
Yeah, it's probably my uncle.
Okay, yeah. So, unique format. Do you play a lot of steel, or have you played a lot of steel, or are you mainly in the soft tip area?
I grew up on steel tip.
Okay.
That's where I learned at. That's why soft tip kind of took me a minute to get used to. But recently, it's all soft tip.
Have you felt, because you're primarily soft tip now, because that's what's available in your area, has that helped or hindered your dart math, so to speak?
I say soft tip actually helps dart math.
You think so?
Yeah, because you have it right there in front of your face, and like say how I left that 51, I knew that 19, if I would have hit that with them 3 odds right there, it's going to show me, hey, 19 for double 16 is going to be best option.
Yeah, I always think that too, and then I hit the triple 19 and bust. Well, again, thanks for coming out. If you want to grab your trophies right in front of you, you are the Siege Kaizen winner. Do you want to give any shout-outs to anybody? The floor is yours. The mic's right there, or the camera's right there. The mic's in your head.
I just want to give a shout-out to my dad for teaching me this, and big shout-out to my mom.
Do you know, is there any major events going on down south, either at Hog Rock or on the Rocks or any of the other locations?
I think the only big event coming up is going to be Game Time State.
And
on the Rocks.
that's going to be in September.
Yeah.
And on the Rocks and Hog Rock, they have weekly draws down there that are pretty competitive from what I've seen on Facebook.
Yeah, Sundays, and every now and again we'll have one on Fridays.
Nice. Well, congratulations. Thanks for making the trek. I won't hold you up any longer. I know you got a long ride there. So, on behalf of Sean Green, Jason Ives, Ryan George, I'm Tim Neal, and we are the Siege, and we will see you next week. Don't forget, Lee Jones will be our guest host. So have a wonderful evening, and good night.